We're going live. Welcome to 2096, post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. This is Saturday session 9, I believe, if I can keep notes correctly. I want to thank all of you, the 3 of you, for playing and exploring my world. It means a lot to me. I'm going to go around, introduce yourselves, and who you are playing today. We're going to start with the longest. In case you didn't figure that out, I start with the longest player first, which is Ryan. So why don't you tell us a little bit about John Doe?
Howdy ho, I am Ryan and I'll be playing as John Doe, a former mechanic that used to work in a repair shop, repairing all sorts of gadgets and suits that got burned down by a group of thugs, and they killed his employer, which now he wanders the wasteland to get revenge.
Damn thugs and punks. What the hell is this? Some kind of cyberpunk game? It is. Anyways, we're going to move on. Tark, tell us a little about Arthur, will you?
Arthur used to be part of a bandit gang that lived in a small little city around the source of water until one day unknown desert creatures attacked and killed most everyone in the settlement. Arthur ran off on his own in the desert, managed to survive luckily, ended up in the sand pit and sells his services as a mercenary and sandworm hunter.
Do we know what, like, unknown desert creatures? Were there, like, footprints or anything you might have seen? Is this some kind of, like, lore that might have...
I don't know, I was just leaving it up for you to
Well,
do
thank
whatever
you
you
for that.
want with.
Okay, then we'll bring that up as the sessions continue. As session goals, story goals, and, personal goals come into effect. Anyways, Drazzle, welcome. You are our, newest player, but it's already been a couple of sessions. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Axel?
Hello, I play Axel Dust, the prototype super soldier that was about to be destroyed. Then he escaped, and now he's part of anti-corporal rebellion. Rebellion was herself. Oh wait, not for himself.
Fuck the corpse.
Freedom fighters.
Fuck the corpse.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, for last session, I don't think I told you yet, you all have 52 experience points. 40 of which was from your session streak. Everyone has a maxed out session streak of 4. I kind of want to up that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
how much do you say we get?
You're all gonna get 52. It's gonna be 40 points for your session streaks and then 18 for the actual session. You think I should raise it to like at least 5 or something at this point?
Like a 5 timer, something like that. That's the max.
Maybe. Anyone else? 5?
Sure.
I got 120 EXP.
All right. Well, since we raised it to 5, I think you're all on session 5. Are you on 4 now? I can't remember when you joined us. I'm sorry.
I think it was session 6.
6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So, John and Arthur, you get 68 experience, and we're going to keep you, Axel, at 58.
Yeah.
So next session, you will be at a session streak of 5 and maxed out with everybody else.
Okay, I have 100. Yeah, right now I have 126.
Nice.
Good cooking.
And I think that's it. All right. You told us who you're playing. There's no multiple personalities at this moment in time. You all think you know who you are, which is great. Let me get rid of this. Delete you. I will do a recap unless somebody else wants to. All right. I'll take that as a no. There's been a lot going on in the last 9 sessions. However, last session, you guys all pretty much made it back to the sand pit, where you found that a blackout barrier was placed around it, disabling all comms in or out of the area. Arthur used his black market connections to find to find out what they should sell the lightning glass and the heavy weapons platform for. Deciding it was best not to screw the pit boss, they offered a good price, making a few 100,000 credits in the process. Not a small amount, mind you. Re-equipping and rearming, you are all requested by the pit boss, who has a mission for all of you. We left last session, you were all re-equipping, rearming. Where are you now as you are in the sand pit?
I'm pretty sure I'm sticking with the other two, since I don't know this place. Best thing I would just get lost.
John, Arthur?
I got everything ready, so I'd look for the other two to go see what the pit boss wants.
Yeah, I'm good to go as well. I'm just gonna do what Arthur does.
Okay. As long as everyone is re-equipped, rearmed, whatnot, we will continue this. You all enter the pit boss's... Well, you enter the bank first, going up the large sweeping stairs on your right, entering the pit boss's residence. You see the two corps, which you have seen around town. Actually, Axel, you have not seen these, I believe. Have you? Did you see the two corpos, or no? No, you haven't.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So for both John and Arthur, you see the two corpos, which you've seen around town, which you know, John, because you walked in on them, sitting on the couch.
I blush.
With the pit boss looking up at you.
Can I tell from what corporation they are?
Give me a perception, please. Oh, and that's another note. All right, hold on. Did I tell you the corporation that the heavy weapons platform was from? Do you remember?
No, you didn't.
No, actually no.
Great. And who are you fighting in the desert, Axel?
Actually, you didn't say. I don't think you told me. We just said it was corpos.
I was gonna do WT, I think, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll just say it's WT. How about that?
Yeah, and I got a 10 plus my 7 perception, so 17.
Okay. That is enough to know that they are... Hold on, I'm gonna roll something too. In a second, I'm gonna pull up. Away. It's hard to tell, since like a lot of the corporations, especially the executives or like uppers, do not have like insignias like the normal guys typically do. So you're unsure, but you're gonna guess that they might be from Genetech.
Okay. So then I'm good.
We know how you feel about that.
Yeah. He's not even looking at them. He's giving them the side. He's not even looking at them.
You think, but once again, you're not sure. As the pit boss kind of like looks around at you guys. Okay. Yeah, you guys all set, or is there anything else we need to fucking wait for? Since I've been waiting a while.
I'm all repaired and ready
We're all
to go.
good to go.
Yeah, you guys are looking a little bit better than last time I saw you, but I figured, yeah, giving you guys a couple 100,000 credits for the heavy weapons platform and lighting glass, that's all right. I like it. Lightning glass is gonna have a good buyer. But anyways, let's just cut to the chase, because I don't like the chit chat. I lost my place. Hold on. So, since we found out, well, my guys, you guys, whatever, found out that the heavy weapons platform was being supplied by WT, that changes things dramatically. Why the android resistance would be working with any corp is really beyond me, but since they are, I can call in a few more favors. He looks over at the two corpos who are sitting on the couch. He kind of like sighs. However, since there's a fucking blackout, I can't get the word out. So, I need you guys to escort these two to Lalande.
Sure.
All right, then.
No problem. No problem.
He kind of chuckles. Oh, yeah, there's one more person I want you to escort also. He says, as he looks over, like, you know, if you remember the pit boss's area, he has got a bunch of shades and stuff. So he looks over, and a figure steps out of the shadows. And you see... Give me a second. What do they see?
I actually wrote something down for this. It's probably going to be horrifying.
Well, read it. What do they see?
You see standing before you a woman appearing young adult in age, clad in heavy blackened armor with a strange ooze coming from it. Fashioned like an ancient suit, once used for submerging. Multiple holsters locked and loaded, various pistols of different makes and designs. As the group would look upon the faceplate, they would see nothing but darkness. An eerie abyss emitting a bluish-green light without exposing anything. Upon closer inspection, it would seem like the abyss is staring right back at you. The devil within, grinning ear to ear. A faded visage appear before returning to the darkness. That's it.
Anyone say anything at this moment?
Tonto is just looking in concern.
All right.
I got nothing.
What did you think of that, though?
All right, Kiki. You headed to the sandpit in search of certain genetic data pertaining to worms, something you found out the pit boss had. You arrived not too long ago by sand barge and commenced work, after some arguing as they were not taking visitors currently, finding out that there was a group of androids threatening the sand pit. However, you charismatically made a deal with the pit boss and started your work. From there, as it could not be taken. Give me a roll. This is straight D12.
Sure. I do need to get on roll 20. I actually hold hell off on doing that.
Damn, but nice.
Thought it'd be more impact.
Okay, give me a roll in a second. Now, we'll do the roll later. Whatever, get on there. Anyways, now, after only a few days, that work is complete, and you need to take your findings somewhere else. However, the next sand barge is probably weeks away, and time is of the essence. Thus, that's why you're in this room at the moment. And you didn't even start. All right, who has been in the pit bosses before? I know Arthur and John have. Axel, have you ever been up here?
I don't think so. I think my guy spent most of his time in the desert with the fighters.
Or in the bank, I guess. I know Kiki hasn't.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially-
Arthur or John, do you want to describe the bank and the residence to them, or do you want me to look it up and do it?
You could do 50-50 if you want.
I don't remember some stuff, so I might not do a good job describing it.
That's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, start like with the bank, I guess, and then work your way up if you want while I get some stuff together.
Well, the bank is a pretty armored up place. It is where the pit boss resides, where most of his men are. This is where he keeps his expensive things and a prison cell. Inside, well, it's like a big club sort of thing. And in his office, it's a very spacious place with a bar and many couches and a bedroom. That's all I can remember.
Does it have a Murphy bed?
Uh, I think so. I'm not too sure.
Arthur, anything you want to add? I say that's pretty close.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, what you are in for Axel and Kiki is a bank. What used to be like the teller. So if you walk into an older bank, it almost looks like a town hall. You got to think of it that way. So when you walk up these grand steps into said bank, it's got pillars out front. You look to your left, and what used to be like teller stations with the glass is a bar, because that's the world we live in. And then there's tables and lounges and stuff. But to your right, as you enter this bank, there's sweeping stairs that go up to a second floor, which is pretty much the third floor. It's grand sweeping, and that's what brings you up to the pit boss's residence. His residence is pretty much most of the second floor, large, sprawling space. It's got shears and drapes all over the place. There's hollows and stuff that give it this surreal effect. And even outside in the bank's lobby, there's a hollow ceiling, which kind of like just luminesces and makes the whole place this surreal, ethereal place. But it is basically a bar and a lounge for his best, his top commanders and his security and stuff. And his upstairs consists of a private bedroom in the back with his quarters, which you've never really seen behind it. You actually have the bed right there, and you kind of like an open area for a lounge. But you see all this at the moment. Yeah. So you guys are up there. Kiki comes into play, and the pit boss just looks at you guys. He introduces Kiki to you. So, even though Sierra is back with us, well, I need Aiko to stay here since I fucking don't have that much men after the last couple of incidents, or as much as I should say. And he kind of like peers up in the ceiling. Anyways, you guys are gonna be your own on this one. I'll give you one of the sand brawlers, and yeah, get these guys to Lalande, he says, and I'll make it worth your while. And he kind of gives you like a thumbs up.
Sounds good, boss.
All right then, you're the man.
Sure. That's interesting.
He kind of looks at you, Axel, for another moment. You're not an android, are you?
No.
It's
No,
funny.
not really. No.
That's exactly what an android would say, wouldn't they?
Don't worry, we checked. He bleeds.
You see the two corpos on the like couch kind of like laugh as they get up. Well, I guess we're with you guys. So, where are we going?
Where are we going?
We gotta get some food and water for the trip, right?
Ugh, you idiots
Just-
should know already. The Sand Brawlers, every one of our vehicles is stocked up for at least 3 weeks. You'll be good.
Oh yeah, I was just testing you, boss.
Kind of looks at you with this look. He's like, you know what? I appreciate that pricing, so I'm just gonna let you guys get on with it. But that's
All right,
good.
let's head out.
Good covering all the angles there, Arthur. He goes over to his bar and pours himself one of those glowing liquors that he loves so much. Costs a shit ton of money, but
Oh, good choice of drink. People back home used to drink all the time after they talked to me too.
he looks
That
at you,
explains a lot.
curiously sips on it, looks over at you, Kiki. Kind of like scrunches his eyebrows, takes a deep breath, he holds up his glass. Hope you got what you need.
All right.
Did.
Does anyone else know how to drive besides me?
Not really. I don't know how to drive. Or on your own.
All right, looks like I'm driving. We'll have the sniper on top of the vehicle, you know, keeping Overwatch.
If you want, I can drive. I'm not very good at it, but I can drive.
Oh, I'm a trained driver, so I'll drive then.
Suit yourself.
Alright, I'll start making my way to the scan.
Right, let's do this.
I don't think this is gonna work, but
So, that one's really not an android?
He's not an android.
Can I ask for proof of that?
I take out my knife and I draw a little line so you can see I bleed.
Oh, if you want, I can do that with my scalpel.
I use my knife, but and I use my nanites to heal myself up to close the gap of the wound.
give me a check for your abilities.
D12
Yeah, plus what level you are.
plus 3.
So, all right. So, you cut yourself.
Ooh.
However, it does not close. You see the nanites attempt. I describe what they see if you failed. Like, what do the nanites look like and stuff?
The nanites are try to close it, but they kind of get confused and lose direction for a little bit and just start moving around instead of trying to close it.
I grab his arm and fiddle with the wound, essentially experimenting with it.
Yeah. Hey. Whoa. What?
Interesting.
All right, you.
Can I roll an intelligence check for this?
All right. So you exposed your arm through your armor, correct? You pulled back like
Yeah.
some of your armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Kiki, you can do that.
And since it's technically me studying the genetics of his body,
What do you-
would I also
what do you-
add my
You're experimenting. What are you trying to like? What are you trying to gather?
especially seeing how the nanites react to an outside force plunging itself into it?
Oh God, hold on. Give me 1 second.
So
Give me a second. Wait,
You-
wait.
okay, you probably know what I meant by strange ooze, right?
Yep. That. Is that what you're? Did you see that?
Oh my
I mean, to be
god.
fair, her field is genetics, not robotics.
Did you see what I?
I did not. Oh no, yeah, she will definitely lick it.
All right,
Yeah.
give me one more, because it's
Okay.
fucking.
I believe in you.
Because at this point, remember, once again, we're not going to tell you your whole story of how you're here or whatever, but all right, that's better. All right. Kiki starts to examine your cut. She suddenly licks it. You see the nanites. Well, I guess oh God, what would this feel like for somebody with a nanite bar? Give me an endurance check there,
Okay.
Axel, please. All right, you're fine. However, you know that her lick was not just a normal lick, as you kind of feel like you lost millions of nanites. That's the only way to describe it. You see just like a smoke come up as the wound closes and heals. But it costs you a little bit. To the point where, yeah, you can gain 1 point of exhaustion, and now you're hungry by 2.
I eat 2 on my rations.
And even though even though Kiki is whatever, you rolled a 1, so you're also you're hungry at the moment by 2.
Fair enough.
You're all hungry.
So I gotta get rid of 2 days worth of rations.
If you want to make that up, yeah. But your wound closes, and you know he is not an android, Kiki.
Interesting. By the way, as she did that, you still did not see her face.
Okay. Yeah, but he's gonna look at you weirdly because he just lost a lot of his nanites, and that's never happened before.
Well, maybe you just never met anyone like me.
John, Sierra is downstairs in her room, still in recovery.
I had to see her and ask her if she could take care of the adult kid while we're gone.
Her door is shut. Are you going to go in, knock?
No.
You get no answer.
I guess I go in, I guess.
All right, the door opens. You
Like-
see Sierra on the bed sleeping.
Like that one Timmy Turner meme. The Invasion of Privacy one.
Shoot, it opened.
I'm coming in to invade your privacy by my own volition.
That's maybe what I'm doing.
She is sleeping. Are you gonna wake her?
No, can I just send her a message through the
You
Is there
can.
anything writing around the room? Like on a piece of paper?
There is no paper. No. You have a comm term.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna write her a message on the comm term for her to read. Could you take care of the kid while we're gone? Thank you. Yes, Londo.
Okay. You leave a message, and what do? Leave?
Yeah, I leave.
All right. As you walk out of her room, you see the android girl looking up at you. Her face is still pale, and she appears to still be sweating, but she kind of cocks her head. What are you doing?
Left a message for Sierra, telling her to take care of you while we're gone.
I know. I read it. Do you really think... What is that going to do? She asks.
I don't know. Take care of you. I mean,
I don't need to be taken care of. There's nothing she can do. I'll tell you what, though. Me being here puts the entire sand pit at risk. It's already at risk, but with me being here, it's 10 times worse. So whether you like it or not, I'm coming. By the way, that soup was
in
pretty
your
good, she says as she walks down the hall.
suit yourself, Missy. I guess I could just leave, and I remove the message before I leave.
Okay. Arthur, where'd you go when all this was transpiring?
I was getting the vehicle ready.
All right, the vehicle is ready. The sand brawler, as you see on the map right there, that's pretty much its size. I don't have an actual scale on this, but you can go ahead and put your icons. Do you guys know what a sand brawler is? Have I described this to you all? You know what it is? Anyone? Hold on. There we go. Have I described the sand brawler? I don't think a lot of you have been in sand brawlers. Maybe Ryan at one point.
I have, yeah, I believe so once.
Arthur, you have you?
I was looking it up in the vehicle section. I think I have.
Can't remember.
Yeah,
Anyways,
with six large wheels and over 13 meters in length, the Sand Brawler is a favorite for mercs and desert worm hunters alike. Able to accommodate 10 people comfortably, it can spend weeks traveling across the sands. It has ample cargo space, a small gallery, and 6 bunks. It also boasts heavy armor, multiple gun ports, and can be equipped with up to 4 hard points.
yeah, that's it. So it's a big vehicle. It's got a couple of ways in and out, one of them being the rear, which is a ramp. It's got 2 side doors, has 2 upper turret areas, 2 places to sit, a couple of bunks. And that is the vehicle that you were getting ready.
I put down Kiki.
Como? What?
Of the token.
Yeah, pull her in. I'm here now.
You'll set it small.
So, oh yeah, you're still fine. You're still small. Trust me. Anyways, you guys are like in this area, right? Kiki, as you're over here, the rest of the other three know you see this heavy weapons platform. Kiki, you remember fighting one of these some time ago.
Interesting. That one's still active, huh?
Ours.
Yeah, I repaired it, and we're hacking it to make it ours.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I feel like a number on me and my group.
Yeah, it's 30mm shells did a number on me.
I almost got hit by the missiles.
Yeah, surprised you guys are still alive.
It was an easy job.
Yeah, I chopped its arm off.
Oh, so at that point, describe to Kiki what she sees you carrying or how you look. John, let's start with you. And where's your exosuit, by the way, buddy?
I left it by the weapons platform as well.
So it's like over here too. So yeah, tell her what she sees. Your exosuit, and we'll go down.
Alright, well, the exosuit is a giant mech, well, not that giant, like a 3-meter tall mech type of suit. It has 2 weapons on each arm, and it's pretty beefy, with armor on it, and some scratches from fights. John Doe, he looks like your typical merc. He wears a gas, and has 2 fusion blades and a revolver that he always keeps by his side. That's it.
All right. Arthur, tell her what you look like there with your massive fusion blade and your He-Man strength.
Alright, Arthur is pretty much as muscular as you can get human. He has max strength for human. He's like 6'4", and he carries a 7-foot long fusion blade that he keeps sideways on his back so it doesn't crunch on everything. He's wearing a level 4 armor, and he's picked up a new rifle that he's been throwing around. He's tanned, and he's got black hair. It's mid-length. He's wearing goggles.
Nice. Axel?
You should see a guy. You see Axel. He's got gray skin, almost grayish, metallic gray skin. Well, kind of gray, kind of human color, human pink. But you see him wearing a combat jacket, basically almost military look, and he's carrying around a big sniper rifle on his back, and with a revolver on his side.
Interesting. Would they be able to recognize any of my pistols? Specifically the restricted ones.
That's a good question. Everyone's getting restricted. Fucking shit in this game. But you can.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. Where would it be on your armor, though?
Intelligence roll?
Well, hold on, wait. Would you have it? Would you have it exposed though, or would you have it like as part of the armor?
That one is specific. It's like in the holster that's completely sealed.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, but the other one could be.
Hey, you Dristled, can you do like push to talk or something? Everything's coming through your...
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was about to be like... Could be my mic. No.
Oh, it's Ryan's.
Damn you, Ryan.
Oops.
Baldric stupidity followed you here.
Sorry, my nose suppression is.
It's better, I think.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, okay. So,
Speaking of which, considering we didn't talk about this, my levels armor would be completely repaired in damage-wise, right?
yeah. Or because it's a separate thing, so just
Yeah.
roll with all that. I don't know if they know that they. You all right? If you guys want, you can give me intelligence checks. I'm trying to think. What are your rifles again? And what are your weapons? There, Axel. What rifle do you have?
I think it's the M34.
Yeah, it's hard. Arthur, she's got a pistol strapped to her, some weapons. You're just like meh. And what's your intelligence?
6. 8 plus 6.
14. I would say maybe Ryan would know or notice like the outline. Or sorry, John. Since this is a tier 3. It's up to you. Whatever you want to tell him.
I don't mind him finding out. Essentially, if he can tell what it is, it's a cryo pistol.
And whether that means anything to him or not,
Interesting.
it's up to him. What else do you have on you?
Let's see. One that's not out, which is open, and the one ready is a plasma pistol. Outline of a power pistol and a fusion pistol.
So you guys see her strapped with a bunch of pistols, and it's kind of like embedded in the armor. The holsters kind of like sink their way in, so it's kind of like part of the armor.
Yeah, it's specifically like at the back of her hips and on her thighs.
She's strapped, yo.
She really is.
So in other words, where I was going with this, John, what are you doing with your exosuit?
I put it on the sand brawler, so we can take it with us.
All right. As where are you putting it? On or in? In? I don't think it'll fit.
Yeah, it won't fit. It better be on.
All right. You start climbing up the side of the sand brawler. One of the mechanics comes out. The fuck are you doing there, John? As you like.
Well, what's the big deal?
Leg on its like tire, and you start climbing it. I just fucking fixed that thing. Oh god damn it! Just don't. Give me a luck check there, John.
We're ill buff out, hopefully, I think. Oh boy, my luck is a 3. Yikes. Oh, never mind. It's fine, it's just a scratch.
Alright, you easily navigate on top of, or maneuver, I should say, on top of the sand brawler. You look down at him as he just looks up and shakes his head. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good luck, he says as he fucking gives you the middle fingers. 2 of them, actually, as he walks back in.
Hey, John, you're number 1.
He's number 2, motherfucker! And as
Number 1.
Are you exiting the exosuit? Are you locking it down and exiting, or are you just leaving it on top?
I'm gonna leave it on top and... I'm gonna leave it on top on.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're locking it down and all that. As you start to go down, you see Aiko walk out. He's obviously smoking a stim as he usually does. He exhales, looking up at you, kind of raises his hand. Good luck, guys. I'll make sure this place is still here when you get back, okay? And he exhales. What's that there, Axel?
I said thumbs up. He gives him a thumbs up.
He kind of just shakes his head. I still think you're an android, but whatever.
I'm not
He kind of like
an android.
raises his shoulders, turns around, and goes back in. As the sand brawler is prepped and ready to go. Can you what?
To be honest, his blood did taste good.
Ugh.
I want to say you're all in the lower area when she says that, with the two corpos in back and the android girl sitting in their seats.
I think I'm staying up on the roof to keep watch as the sniper.
Okay.
It's got firing ports. You don't have to get out.
Oh,
It does. It has
Yes.
multiple firing ports, plus 4 heavy weapons hard points. 4 hard points, firing ports on the whole thing. But if you
And
want
then-
a better vantage point, you can definitely get up top.
okay. I'll stay up. I'll stay up.
Other things. This is the future. There's technology, kids.
Guess I'll take one of the ports.
Okay. Pick a port. Put yourself near it. Left, right side. Situate yourselves in this HWP area.
I'll stay here.
It's about right size, right? That's right size. That's it.
Pointing it, John. You remind me of someone.
And who do I remind you of?
An old friend who's now crazy. Oh, you seem a lot smarter than him. A drug-riddled bastard.
Many people go crazy in these parts.
You worship beetles too.
Beetles? No, not really. But we did kill some.
Good.
That's good. I like that. That looked good, right? Yeah, put yourselves in the sand valley wherever you want. I'm gonna actually use these icons as the corpos. There we go. That's good.
I hope you enjoy that reference.
I'm just gonna... I did.
And the android girl's right there. She's small.
I'm just gonna put it on.
All right. You set a course and head for where are you heading for?
The rendezvous point?
Yeah, it's. I have to look at the map again for the name.
I just want to know, how much are you guys paying attention? Where are you going as you head out towards the sand pit?
It is. We're going to Lalande, right?
You are. Exactly. All right.
That is to the southeast.
All right, give me a driving check. Mind you, it's not hard to operate said vehicles in the future, but I'm making you guys smaller because this is a big fucking vehicle. There we go. That's
Was
better.
there a stat you also roll with that, or?
Intelligence, I guess, plus driving. There we go. That's about right. Vroom. Well, you have no problem fucking driving this thing like a fucking boss. And you head towards your destination, which is Lalande, which is, by the way, probably, I don't know, a couple of days away. Even though this is the future, you are traversing the desert. Even in a 6x, it's not as fast as you would like. So it's going to take a couple of days or so. And at that note, it's time for everyone to give me an event roll.
Sure.
Nice. Before we roll, can we use like the spare time we have on board
Oh yeah, so you can
doing
roleplay. You want to roleplay? You can roleplay. Just
like
I wanna-
for the skill type.
I would say probably you had time before. You guys took a long time, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We can say even
Oh,
on
fair
board
enough.
we can do. If you want to use your skills, whatever level up. No. What are we at? 23.
Oh, nice.
And don't think I can level up.
Oh no.
As I follow your concern, from time to time you see Kiki pouring what seems to be biofoam into her suit.
I'd say you at this point you have like a purge valve. You just like connect it, and it fills your suit.
Yeah.
John just looks at her and says, "You're really strict on hygiene, aren't you?"
Something like that. Let's just say it's good to stay moist.
As you wish.
All right, sniper and driver, give me a perception check. That's pretty good.
Now I get a 10. Oh
What's
wait,
your-
10 plus 17.
What's your perception there, bud?
7. So 17.
All right, that's pretty good. So, you do not have an advantage because you're not on top of said vehicle. However, that's still pretty good. Good enough to see as you continue on your route. You see something in the distance ahead of you. Something out of place.
Oh, what? Guys, there's something ahead of us. It's very out of place. What is it? Why can't I see with my scope?
Right. You enhance on your scope and it looks like, well, the silhouette of a person sitting in the sand.
It's a person sitting in the sand.
Probably a fucking android.
Or an ambush. Oh, I try to circle around or something.
Right.
But I could use my my advanced hearing thing. Or my stealth. I could use my stealth rune to check it out.
All right. You start pulling away as John says he can use the drone to check it out.
Alright, sure, send your drone.
All right. Are you slowing down? Are you still on course? Are you driving? What are you doing?
I'll stop.
All right. You slow and stop as the stealth drone continues ahead to look at, well, to investigate what's there. As the hollow screens show you, the drone moves closer and you see, well, it looks like a man. An older man who's on his knees. In his hand is a pistol. It looks like he just recently shot himself, as his blood is not yet dry. And near him you see what looks like a mound of unusual sand.
Well, that's intriguing.
That's sand wasps were going around.
I'm calling back my drone.
Remember, sand wasp venom is so painful, makes you kill yourself.
Yeah, poor guy must have been stung.
And shall we help him? He says, pulling out a power pistol.
This ain't a charity. I
Eh.
can drive around.
He's already dead. We can do nothing for him.
But he could be useful.
I beg to differ.
Sample, experimentation, food.
I don't know about you, but we have plenty of food in here.
Axel, do you want to say anything?
He thinks he should just keep moving. He doesn't want to fight another wall.
Okay.
He learned his lesson.
All right. You set a course around and continue. Not long after, maybe a couple of kilometers, you see yet another unusual mound. Do you investigate or go around?
I say go around.
Let's
I
go
see.
around.
I say
Yeah, well-
investigate.
We're on the job right now, so we should avoid unnecessary battles.
Yeah.
All right. By group vote, you all continue. The corporals, by the way, have said nothing as the android girl has kind of just looked around. She still looks peaked. Ryan, fucking stop that feedback. I'm losing my mind.
Right?
Fuck.
Push to talk's your friend.
Push to talk. I love you, but push to talk, dude.
I will. That's weird. I do have my
It's gotta be.
my sound suppression on.
No.
All right, it's fine.
Was I the only one who thought that the man we were passing was Baldric?
Yes. All right. As you continue traversing yet around this second unusual mounds, a little while later you come to yet a third, making it, well, the fourth unusual mound. What do you all do?
What the hell?
All right, we can't just keep avoiding. We're going north now. We'll have to check this one out.
Want me to just shoot it from here just in case?
Yeah, let's just shoot it from afar and see what happens. I'll send my drone
now.
out so we can.
Let me try out these new Apex rounds.
Where is your sense of adventure?
Don't have one.
I don't know about you, but I prefer living.
We're very practical mercenaries.
Yeah. So, do you guys agree for me to shoot it from here?
Sure.
Go
Even if
for
I
it.
miss, we can see if it's alive or not. Even if I miss.
Go for it.
Basically, yeah. Give me an attack roll. Just don't roll a 1. I mean, it's not moving. Are you stopping there, Arthur?
Yeah, I'll stop.
3 plus the 3 plus 3 plus 3 from my Apex rounds.
Yeah. So, yeah. Once again, it's not a 1. You fire and hit the mound. It does nothing. You just see the sand kind of like cascade up in the air as the round explodes. Whatever it is does not seem like it's alive.
Alright, I'll get a bit closer.
If it wasn't alive before, it really isn't now.
Alright, you drive up to said mound. Nothing happens.
That's weird. That's really weird.
You guys want to go check it out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll get in my exosuit before we do anything else.
I reload the round I used. I reload the other round.
Alright. You pull up towards the mound. John, you enter your exosuit. Axel, you reload your rounds. Arthur, you're driving. Kiki, what are you doing?
Taking my time till it's ready to get out.
Okay.
Maybe chatting with the android.
She's not very chatty at the moment. From what you can tell, she looks actually sick. She looks pale. She's sweating. Unusual for an android, especially with your experience considering Venus and, well, others that you've had in your past. She's unusual. Something you haven't seen before, and definitely different.
I'm just imagining she takes out actual medical tools and starts just giving a checkup.
The android girl kind of like at first winches at you. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. A habit of studying life forms that pique my interest.
Unfortunately for you, my code is corrupt. Nothing you do can save me from what's going to happen. I'm going to die, just as my father wanted me to, because he thought he was better than Sabrina and he could create consciousness. And well, he failed. So my path is set. I'm not going
Is
to
it
live.
corrupt now?
What else could you call this? She says as she coughs.
I would call it life, individuality. You're not like normal people. Or androids.
I am an android. I'm not a human. I don't get sick, she says as she coughs again.
Oh, there's nothing to say that it's impossible.
I'll be right back, guys.
Viruses for humans are a type of illness. But to an android, that would be the same thing. Would it not?
I don't know. All I know is that soup that John brought me really helped. And that shouldn't be possible.
Perhaps you're more human than you think. Individuality, as I said.
She leans back in her chair and allows you to continue. Give me a roll for this. D12 plus intelligence. It's pretty fucking good.
I mean, she does deal with the body, and if this is
Alright, she appears to be sick. Very sick.
interesting.
But not like deathly sick. Something unusual, obviously, for an android.
I'll keep this in mind. I'll keep you company. Hey Omar, how did you like that?
Thanks, she says as she like coughs again. That would mean a lot to me. Alright,
No problem.
who's out of said sand brawler at the moment? John, you're in your exosuit. You jump down. The ground like thuds underneath you. Unless you come down delicately, like a flower.
You mean like a dump truck?
You come down like a dump truck. John?
Full force on the ground. I forgot I was on push to talk.
That's fine. See? That's great. Thank you. No echo. Alright, yeah, you drop down like a fucking dump truck. The ground echoes. Arthur, where are you? Are you getting out or are you staying in the vehicle?
Staying in the vehicle in case I need to move it.
Okay, Axel left. Kiki's currently talking to Android Girl. So, John, you see the mound in front of you. Going up to it, there is a shot. You can see where the sand was hit with the apex around and it kind of like blew apart. The shot was pretty good, even though we rolled a 3. It's not like it was attacking a moving target, so.
What I miss? I'm back.
Oh, nothing. Where are you? Are you getting out of said vehicle? Are you staying on said vehicle?
Yeah, I think I move up to the roof of the vehicle to have advantage.
Just as you get up there, John jumps down with his exosuit, and the whole fucking ground shakes. The sand brawler shakes. Mind you, it's pretty big. It's got great suspension, but it still shakes. As he goes over towards said mound, everyone else is in the sand brawler or on top of it. John, what do you do with said mound?
I give John a thumbs up before he leaves.
I raise one arm and I go to the mound and I kick it, I guess.
All right. As your exosuit digs into the sand, you kick said mound. What you see in front of you, well, give me a bravery check.
Oh boy. Where there's bravery, there's something very bad.
Okay.
That's well, anything. I'm a man.
Even though it's surprising to you, it does not unsettle you. As you kick said mound, your exosuit digs into the sand, and the next thing you see is a small body that comes out of said dune and topples, rolling over the sand. The small body of a young boy.
Ah, fuck. I relate to the others. They weren't desert wasps. They were dead bodies.
Did I just shoot a grenade?
You shot a kid.
Oh, that's even worse.
All right. With that being said,
Looks bad.
everybody except Kiki gains -3 karma,
Oh.
with Kiki gaining 3 points of karma.
Do I add that to my actual character?
Yeah. Or put a special clause, like second character, like this character. You know what I mean?
I'm listing
add
it
it
as
to
special karma.
Yeah, add it to this one. It's fine. Karma doesn't really mean that much in this game. It's just fun.
It really is. Especially when you're not getting constant negatives. Eating your own kind.
I wonder who is doing that.
What? Oh, right. They don't know about the whole Sandworm thing, huh?
Nope. They will.
Nope.
At some point.
Not
They're
a
going.
word.
You'll see. Anyways, remember, your players do not know, or the characters don't. Never mind. Anyways, yeah, there's a young boy. What do you do there, John?
I dismount my exosuit and I examine the body.
It looks like. Give me an intelligence check. It looks like he
I'm
died
very smart and
of dehydration. Not knowing how long he's been out in these conditions. Once again, you don't want to be out in this desert typically. At all during the day. Unless you have
Yikes.
a sand brawler with air conditioning in it. Then it's different. We're gonna say it's day.
they must have been in a group, that's why. Well, I get back in my exosuit, and as I get back on, I tell everyone that the mounds are all dead bodies. That they died of dehydration.
Oh, so I didn't kill a child. Okay.
Alright, are you remounting the sand brawler?
Yes, sir.
Anyone else doing anything at this moment?
I think I'm gonna stay up here on the roof. But no, forget it. I'll just stay on the roof.
Okay. So you're up top now, not down below?
No.
Alright, so you'll get a +2 for whatever happens next. And you all continue?
I guess so.
Arthur?
My headset was muted, sorry. Yeah.
Alright. As I'm gonna say you come back down, John. You look over and you see the two corporals looking out the window. You're not even gonna rebury that body? You guys are disgusting. As the sand brawler continues ahead. And John, you could earn
Well, fine then.
a -1 again, karma.
God damn it. John Doe is becoming evil, not like Baldric.
I was gonna make all of you, but you're the one directly attached to that. So as you all continue.
Karma doesn't. Having negative karma doesn't make you evil. It's your scum.
Scum and villainy.
Although my change.
Arthur and Overwatch. Axel, give me a perception check.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Ah, that worked.
Yep. And yep.
It's a 1d12 plus 7, so an 8 plus 7.
All right. I want to say, since you're on top and you got that +2, basically you and Arthur see this at the same time. On the horizon, you see, well, another silhouette. Not one, but 3 of them in front of you. What do you guys do?
Zoom in with the scope to see what it is, who they are.
Arthur?
I'm gonna slow down so he can look better and not be jostled around.
All right, give me another perception check with a +3.
Nine plus 7 plus 3.
All right. What you see are 3 more figures. Even zooming in, it's hard to make out as your image is somewhat distorted. They, however, do not look like humans or regular androids. They almost look like Gen 2 robots, from what you can tell. And they appear to be standing there, not moving or doing much of anything.
I relay that back to Arthur and John. They look like Gen 2 robots, and they're just standing there.
Oh, should just go around them.
Oh shit, we found our androids. Can I send my stealth drone just to take a peek at them? I suggest that idea to the others.
More than welcome to. It's yourself, too.
Yeah, if you want.
What do you guys think?
If
You do
want
what
to.
you think is right. You do what you think is best.
I guess I just send out the drone and I keep it like at a safe distance so they don't really see the stealth drone.
Okay. All right, nobody got a 12. They do not see your drone as you get closer. What you see is exactly that. 3 Gen 3 robots standing, well, let's just say not confrontationally. What you fail to see from the long distance are the laser rifles that they have at their side. Their armor looks to be at level 3. However, yeah, that's it.
God damn. Well, I bring back the drone and I tell everyone what you relate to me, Omar. Those are our androids, boys. They're here. Let's just go around.
Agreed.
Sure, yeah.
All right. You avoid the confrontation and go around, continuing on your route. Give me another driving check there, Arthur. That
Oh,
one.
so I like.
That was so close to
Alright.
the one.
You have no problem going outside of their range, even with their laser rifles. Actually, this is perfect. Hold on, I gotta do something here. Let's see. Okay. Copy. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. What? As you continue. The
Yeah, if we
corporals. What?
If
Go
we
ahead.
weren't on the job, I'd be all down for shooting these things, but we gotta get these guys safe to the other city.
Fucking
Yeah.
great. God, I love this. Alright, and you continue on route, not engaging. For exactly the reasons you just said. As you continue, suddenly in the distance, You all, we'll say the corpos and even the android girl is sleeping, but they are woken up as in the distance you hear the sound of large munitions, the booms and echoes. Well, yeah, the booms echoing over the sand dunes. And as you continue to move, they are definitely getting louder. As you continue, in the distance, you see what looks like a sand barge. It's actually the dogfish. It looks like it crashed, and it's partially buried in the sand. You all watched as it fires at a nearby dune, and you see explosions. What are you all going to do?
You cut out what we see. What?
You see, you remember the sand barge, the dogfish that was at the sand pit? You see it ahead of you. It has crashed. It looks to be, from what you can tell, offline, somewhat buried in the sand and pitched at an angle. It is firing its heavy munitions at distant sand dunes nearby. What do you all do?
We could probably help it. It's the only sand barge that heads to the sand pit. Without it, there is nothing that comes here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but it's my bet is the androids.
Hey, one of you get on the radio and try to hail it and tell it we're coming to help.
You want
I'm
me
getting
to
in my
do-
exosuit.
Do you want me to do?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I would do just that and try to hail it.
All right. The comms, wherever you are, is still within the blackout range, and you do not get through to them. For those who has been on a sand barge, who hasn't? I don't think I even showed you pictures. Did I last time you were on it?
I've seen it because of that one episode.
Oh yeah. Axel, you haven't seen sand barges, yet.
I don't think so.
Arthur, you were on one, but did I show you what they look like, or no? I just told you, right?
Yeah, you just told me.
Hold on, I gotta pull up that book. Let me read this. I'll just make it up, because I know what they are. It's my world. Basically, what you're seeing in front of you is a sand barge. They were built before the event to transfer goods, so they were basically like big ships. Whatever. Anyways, they used levitation tech. Now they have been retrofitted as heavily armed and armored structures to ferry people and cargo across the wasteland. Usually in pretty good safety. They don't usually come down. It takes something big to take their reactors offline and to have them crash. But yeah, they have been retrofitted for a lot of cargo. They're heavily armored, and there are various levels of passage on board. So this thing is not small. And you see it in the distance, currently kind of at an angle in the sand dune.
So I'm
As
guessing
you-
we're gonna go help you. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nope, as you see it fire upon another sand dune. Rounds go off and you hear the echoing booms in the distance. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna dismount as soon as the sand brawler comes to a halt to fire it back.
Alright, you guys want to try to flank whatever they're fighting so we get a better angle on them?
But
Sure.
what if what they're fighting is the good guys? Typically, the side that's in the chest.
There's no
Well,
right and wrong
probably
in this
androids.
wasteland. It's just the people you know and like. I'm gonna start driving.
Fair enough.
All right, John, you jump down with your exosuit. It crashes on the ground as a sand brawler, and you take off. How are you going about this? I don't really have a map for this execution, so we're gonna just draw. How about that? You guys all like draw a token, right?
Yep.
For shits and giggles, we're gonna say. Do I have another fucking thing? I don't know. Here. We're gonna say that the heavy one's platform is the sand. All right, the sand ship. I'm gonna say like this is the direction they're firing at, and here you guys are. That's great. Not like there you go. Whatever. The fuck? You guys are like right there. That's great. Fantastic. That's all I got for you guys. Sorry. Anyways, which way are you guys going?
So we're this guy on this imaginary thing, and this is a sand barge.
Yeah, sand barge. You guys, sand barge. The current direction that they're firing at.
Probably do one of these, right? I do a flank on whoever they're fighting. Or do you guys have a better idea?
Nope. I'm good with that idea.
Yeah. But if you need someone to persuade someone else, just leave it to me. I'm very good with my words.
Alright, good.
All right, I need, I guess, just a straight up. Actually, so John, you're on your exosuit. Arthur, you're driving. You two give me D12s, straight D12s.
Nice. We both got 12.
Well, all right. You have no problem. Yeah, they do not fire upon you. As you, cut off what they were firing at. In front of you, you see at least two Gen 1s. There looks like there's a couple of other ones destroyed on the ground. What do you do?
Going to a firing port so I can shoot him with my gun.
All right, so you're coming to a halt.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, you're coming to a halt. You go to a firing port. You can give, since you both got 12s, you can give me the first action. Or the first attack. How about that?
My hit TN is 6, so...
Yeah, their armor's 2.
That's
So-
a hit.
That's a hit.
I forgot I was on push to talk. Got that.
He can eat 60 damage.
What are you using again?
HV rifle.
God damn, why did I give you guys? No.
The question over, because I'm firing my 2 guns on my arms, do I roll a 2d12?
Are you doing, what kind of fire are you doing? Auto? Burst? Or semi?
Yeah, full auto.
All right. Nope. You're.
Full auto.
Yeah. Give me attack roll for each weapon. So 2d12. Basically, you don't want ones. You didn't get one, so now give me your damage. Give me them separate too. Or will that work? Is it different? Or just give me all of it, I guess, and you can times it by fucking a lot.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out real quick.
Okay. You averaged half damage there, so basically all your damage is gonna get halved.
Wait, what is he rolling damage for?
So his exosuit, he runs her over. He has 2 FNs, and he fucking unloads at these guys.
I got it.
You didn't do the
There we
times.
go.
You didn't do the times 15 there, buddy. Come on.
I don't know how to do mine.
Yeah,
it's
how long have you been doing
I'm
this?
sorry.
Baldric. I mean, what?
Now
Alright.
that I'm here, the bulge is coming out.
All right, 32 times 15, right, is 480. Okay. 44 times 15 is 660 plus 480 equals 1,140 points of damage. You did half damage with your rolls. Actually, you have an exosuit. What's the strength on that? I said.
14.
Okay, so basically, that's more than half damage. So that's like 11, 14, 140 divided by 4. It's 3. And there's 2 of them you're firing at. Oh my god, they might die.
Yes, sir.
285. Second. Oh, they're still up, but barely, as you fire your rounds at them. Yeah, you do some damage there, buddy. However, they're still up. And I think it's initiative time. Eh?
Let's go.
Okay. Just for curiosity's sake, can I ask something?
You can ask whatever you want, excuse me.
Can Kiki have a part of her essentially arms roll back to open holes for some kind of scent?
Sure.
Okay.
But you do know
Imagine
you're fighting
that.
androids.
I'm just asking for future reference.
Yeah. No, at this point, you can pretty much guess. It's not like that far in the future, but it's like, it's close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is realistically something that can be made given time.
Yeah. Nanites.
Yeah. Like, imagine her suit now accommodates for her abilities, everything except the specific gland in the bite.
Oh, yay! They're fucking dead.
Probably roll initiative, huh?
Yeah, that's what we all just did. Alright,
Maybe we.
Kiki, you are the first one. There's a lot of
Assuming
gunfire. Huh?
I walked out. I'm already walked out, so I'm looking around to see who poses the biggest risk.
You see 2 androids. Gen 2s.
Okay.
They look like robots, really. Not more android, but they look like robots. Like, you know, less than Elon Musk's.
Yeah. We get a chance, mind to essentially copy over the character sheet, essentially.
Okay.
Can you, make a copy?
Like right now?
I'm gonna. It can be after.
Okay. Just remind me.
Mainly to keep track of the different ammos and all that.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take out my pistol and fire single shot at the one closest to me.
Okay. Give me an attack roll there, please.
Let's see.
Pretty sure you're gonna hit it.
1d12. Since would I be level 7 in this and stressed and all that?
Just yeah, that's fine. Just use.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna
hit
say
roll.
use like what she is now, but no, yeah, we'll do 7. That's fine.
Yeah, she's technically able to become 7. It just needs time.
Yeah, no, you're right there. So use 7 stats. Just don't roll a 1. Yep, that'll hit.
This is the cryo.
Yep, give me damage.
Good hits.
I'm sad.
And,
all right. Explain to them what they see you fire. And where are you? Are you outside the vehicle?
Yeah,
at this point?
outside.
So who sees? I'm gonna say I was gonna say Baldric, but no. John sees Arthur and Axel. Axel, actually, you see you're on top. Arthur, where?
Yeah, I'm.
Arthur's still inside, right?
Yeah, I shot from a firing port.
Okay. So actually, you'd see this too. So what do they see, Kiki?
You see her pull out what looks like a silver gun, pulsating with energy, tubes wrapping around as he fires. Bolt, blinding white energy flying across. impacting and freezing the enemy at. Actually, I should probably roll.
You weren't doing an aim shot, but that's fine. I'll.
Enough. Aiming essentially at the chest.
That's fine. We'll just say you hit center of mass.
As that shot would freeze and coil around the android's body.
You basically see like shards of ice come out of it, and it's still operational. It's not completely down, but it definitely damaged its critical systems. Which means, do you have another shot? No, you moved out of the said vehicle and you fire. You have another one? God damn it. Go
I
ahead.
assume I moved out before combat started.
All right, that's fine. I'll because that's. What,
I'm gonna aim for the head.
All right. Remember aiming. Yeah, that's gonna hit too. Give me your damage.
That should hit.
Remember, it's not a human, so you don't get that times 4 or 6 or whatever the fuck it is, but because these are androids. But that might be enough. All right, that's exactly enough. You see another round, and the cryo rounds are like a bluish white. Anyways, you see this. Yeah, it hits its head.
I'm imagining like white fire.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. Anyways, how do you want to finish this? Go ahead.
Essentially, as it freezes, encapsulating most of its body, it would just, with the lightest breeze, it would shatter and break into a million pieces.
That's accurate. Yeah. And that one goes down.
Yeah, white fire because it's so hot it freezes. That's the actual thing.
I'm gonna make you take that ammo off of your other character, though. Haha.
Please
Arthur,
don't.
Arthur, it's your turn.
All right. So
There's one left.
Yeah, luckily I'm keeping track. I technically have 3 shells left. I'm currently on 1.
So it says that my gun recharges at 1/2. Is that like once? Is that like half a round or every other round?
Hold on. All right, what are you using?
HV rifle.
All right, half round recharger. I don't know what the fuck that means. That doesn't make any sense. Half round would be like 1 round of combat. So by the next round, you're gonna have. So it's basically 1 round per turn.
1 shot per turn, basically. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. Why the fuck do I have half round recharge? That makes no fucking sense to me. But you got a +8 to that fucking shit? Jesus.
What?
There's a +8 to firing that?
Oh, there is?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. If you've got a tier 1 restricted, right?
Yeah.
HV rifle.
Mhm.
It's a half round recharger +8. It's a +8 to fucking hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
you get too restricted, they have their own bonuses, and depending on what gun.
Remember when you were fucked up with 30mm? Yeah, there's weapons in this game that fucking negate armor. So.
The cryo gun is one of them.
Dude. Oh yeah, that's why that. Just. And see, this doesn't have blow through, but it's still a +8 to hit. But still, 1d12 times 10, that's a lot of fucking damage, so...
If I remember correctly, anything below 5th is essentially negated with the cryo gun.
It is. Well, what do we figure... Alright, we're regressing. NPRs are the fucking... Anyways. What are you shooting at? Are you an aim shot?
Yeah, I'll do an aim shot.
Alright, what are you shooting for?
Can I shoot the neck?
Sure. It's gonna be the same as a head, so that's what, +3?
Yeah, I'm just trying to blow its head off without destroying the head.
So it's a +5. What's your HP or your hit probability?
6.
Yeah, so you need to get it over 11 to hit, which I don't think it's going to be a problem with the fucking HV unless you roll a 1.
11?
When I say 11 to hit, you fucking hit it. Yeah. Is that what I said? Hold on. It's got an armor of 2.
Alright, so that brings it up to 8.
Plus, the fuck did I say? 3 for? Oh, because you're aiming. So that's 5.
Oh, I missed then, probably. Right.
No, hold on. So that's 5. Well, your HP is 6, right?
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you hit it with 11.
Oh, okay.
It's 11. Hit to fucking do an aim shot, dude.
70 to its neck.
Dunk. See, but the thing about that rifle, it gets times by its armor. It's not like a fucking... So, its armor's only 2. Still takes 35 points. Is that enough to lose its head? I think it is. Hold on. Oh yeah, its head is gone. 35, hold on. No, so each limb can take 50. So its head is still there, although you see sparking and even fluid. Just think of like oil splitsing through the air. It's a fucking lot of damage though. Oops. It's kind of like its head starts to hang like sideways, but it's still operational. You do have another round. Or another action, I believe. What's your speed?
Oh, but I can only shoot this gun once around, right?
You can, but you can do something else. If you have a sidearm, that's handy. If you've got someplace you want to move.
I'll just aim, I guess.
Okay. If you read the manual, that will give you a +1 for next shot.
Yep.
Okay. Which
Use
goes...
the gun like a weapon. Just slam it onto them.
It's not that close.
Well, I'm too far.
Well,
What?
we turned melee into like long, whatever. Anyways, Axel, you're up. You see one android go down, or one Gen. They look like Gen 2 robots. They don't look like androids. We're gonna just say they're Gen 2s. You see one go down. The second one takes a nice hit to the head. Its head is, or the neck. Its head is sideways. It's sparking and stuff, but it's still operational. What are you doing?
First action is to aim to get a +1,
Okay.
and second action, fire.
Are you doing an aimed fire or just a random fire?
Random.
Okay.
9 plus 3.
Yeah. So
I get 3.
that hits.
Okay.
Give me your damage.
So it's
Oh, and you have Apex ammo now, right?
yep. 7 plus 10.
Do you remember what I told you about Apex ammo? Do we need to read that?
I'm pretty sure you said it was armor tipped and explosive rounds.
Yep. Do we all need to know how that works?
Piercing explosive.
So armor
Piercing
piercing
explosive.
works. It's basically armor piercing and explosive. So armor piercing. I mean, it's dead, but we're going to say this. AP ammo can penetrate walls and even armored vehicles. It can easily pierce through armor levels of 2. It has 2. So, it blew through his armor. Whatever. The explosion goes off. Explosive ammo are just stat. Rounds explode on impact, dealing added area damage. Full damage up to level 2. So, I do not need to negate any of that. What is your damage there?
7 times 10.
Is that Apex ammo though? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I don't actually have damage. Wait, there it is. Apex ammo does 4d12.
Oh, should I put that in the damage next to my in my M36 weapon fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does.
Should I roll?
Yeah. So just roll 4d12
Okay.
as you fire around. It connects. And is that enough? Is it down? It's down. That's
What?
full damage. It is not down yet. But I'm sure you have another action. Or no,
I have my speed is 3. I've only got 2.
that's right. Are you aiming? You said you were aiming for your second shot. Do you want to change that to another fire?
Sure.
Okay, give me another attack round. I'm pretty sure with that +8, you're gonna
Oh!
give me a luck check.
1d12 plus my
That is,
luck.
that is just
Oh shit!
Ah,
All right.
what?
Your
Nothing
weapon.
happens?
Oh my god.
Nothing happens. You,
Hey, someone inherited Baldur's luck.
yeah, nothing happens, and it's on to John Doe. John Doe, you see the
Lord and
the
Savior
Gen
Baldur's
2
Quest.
taking damage. There's another attack or attempt to attack. You hear a click off to your right. There is no fire. What would you like to do, as this thing seems pretty damaged?
How far away is it?
It's
Can I
like
run towards it in like 2 turns?
it will take both of your actions to get to it.
Good, I have a third one.
All right.
I run towards it, and line up the ultimate kick to kill it.
All right. How? What are you doing?
I run towards it, and I just click it, and I get space.
Give me your attack.
Do I add my strength?
After your attack is successful, yes.
Alright.
So attack roll. Unfortunately, you miss.
Ooh.
You run towards it. You try to hit it, but it gets out of your way, and it fires at you at point blank range.
It's fine.
Got a crit.
Is it though?
Oh no.
It's going for your. What's 5?
Let me. You want me to check and get up?
I got it.
I think that's my torch.
I thought I had it. Where is it? There it is. Pew, pew, pew. You run. It moves. It fires. It hits. What the fuck? Oh my! I hit the wrong thing.
It is
Meh. There it is. 5 is hit
torso.
sharp. Torso. That's a good shot.
5, 6, and 7.
What's your armor for that thing? John?
I forgot again I was on push to talk. It's level 4.
What's
You
your-
only have level 4?
Fuck. Goes through. Yeah, it's a exosuit. They're archaic. Anyways, yeah, lasers go through up to level 3. After that, it's divided by armor's pen. So he hits you. Whatever. The android fires that critical. It's still going to do some damage. Hopefully, it goes through. How much armor do you have on your torso for your exosuit? Did you separate all that, by the way? Because you need to.
Yeah, I did. It's
Okay.
all separated.
Give me a second. We'll look this up. One moment, please. Sorry, I don't have enough fucking menus open yet. There it is. Laser. Yeah, plus 3 hits, 4d12. Great, that's it? Really? That's sad. Divided by armor. Alright, he shoots you. Actually, that's times 2 because it's a fucking critical hit. I almost want to do like. I used to do like 12s or like double damage and a blow through armor so people die quicker. Do you all like that or no?
I did not.
Okay, fine.
Mercy, please. Mercy.
I would say for this game alone.
I mean, so 46, but you're dividing that by 4, right? So you take 12 points of damage to your torso armor. That 10 does hit too.
That's like-
So. Hold on.
Ah, god damn it.
That's light. I really want it to go through your torso. 21 divided by fucking 4, You take 5 points of damage to your torso after that too. So 2 rounds hit you as it fires, and you miss it, and that's its turn. Let's do initiative.
Yay!
I want to kick it. Oh, God damn it, I can't kick it.
Why am I so stupid?
That was
There
some
we
pretty
go. Wow,
good
I got
initiative, John Doe.
Hey, it might go first and shoot John Doe in the face.
What
John Doe is
your
immortal.
speed there, Axel?
Huh?
What's your speed there?
At 3.
It's going first. It continues to go after John Doe. Unfortunately, I think all 3 of those rounds miss as lasers go fucking shooting into the atmosphere. That's sad. Axel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fire.
Give me a shot, please, with your fucking +8. You guys, where'd you get these weapons?
Got a 2.
That might miss. That does miss. You have another one though. Wait, how many rounds?
Yeah, I
per
gotta
turn?
fight. 2. Oh wait.
And where's your
Wait, I thought
pluses?
Thought he couldn't fire that twice.
Yeah, hold on. No, who's got the
wait.
HV? No. That's Arthur's got the HV, right?
Arthur has the HV, yeah.
Yeah, Arthur's got the HV.
Yeah, but I get a +3 because of my Apex rounds.
Yeah, so,
So the
that,
8 actually does hit.
that 8 does hit. Yes. You guys
So
know
now
my-
I roll 4d12.
that's
Now I
it.
roll 4d12.
Yes.
4d12 for the damage for the Apex.
All right. I'm not going to continue this because it goes down. That's enough to fucking take him out. Congratulations. 2 Gen 2 robots were destroyed. Yeah, it goes down. You fire another round. Its neck is already like sizzling and sparking and stuff. As it was hit, it fucking cocks his head and fucking falls to the ground. Twitching a little bit, sparks, and actually it bursts into flame too. Let's say it bursts into flame. That's cool. But they are down. The 2 Gen 2s are down. Now everyone give me an event roll.
No, it didn't burst into flames. Kiki made it.
That's for later.
Insurance.
Oh boy.
3.
Wow.
Alright, let's see.
Okay. So, the sandbar does not open fire on you like I wanted it to. The 2 Gen 2s are down. What are you all doing?
Can I try to signal the thing to open contact? To
How-
essentially say we're friendly.
Wait, how would you like to do this?
Can I make a large digital holographic sign that says, "We're friendly, let us talk"? As if holding up a sign. Like an old Roadrunner cartoon.
Give me an intelligence check just for shits and giggles.
Because honestly, that feels kind of fitting.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay.
Plus 8, 15.
You do not get a reply, but you are not fired upon. As they must have seen what you all did. Assisting.
Ooh, let's get closer and talk to them. See what's going on. Would you rather just leave?
John Doe, bring back the dead robots and we'll go check on the sandbar.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah, which? Kiki's gonna take one of their arms. Specifically the one she froze.
Are you out of said sand brawler? Sandbar to sand brawler. Just barely. Are you
Yeah,
getting out?
remember she was one she got out and was
Okay.
firing out in the open.
Yeah, so you're going over to him. Give me a perception check, the 2 of you.
What time of day is it?
It's currently day, so it's hot as fuck out.
Oh my god, you saw that, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right, John. As you approach the two Gen 2s, you see their laser rifles sitting next to them. You see their dismembered fucking bodies. But you also see somewhat, well, an unusual glow to them. What do you
That's
do?
weird. I first I contact the other saying that the androids are glowing green, whatever they're glowing, and I just get out of my exosuit and try and examine it, I guess.
Kiki, from experience, is stepping away from them.
John, give me a luck check.
Come on, nat 1.
Come on, not that one, damn it.
All right.
Stop
He
fucking me up.
relays the information to everyone. Does anyone do anything as he walks towards his Gen 2?
I tell him that. Go ahead.
I walk back into the sand brawler.
Okay. Axel?
I just tell him not to get close because we don't know why it could be trying to self-destruct.
You know what? Both of you give me speed checks.
Me?
No,
Oh,
Axel and John. Oh shit.
Nat 12.
Yep. So I'm going to say even if you get it, yeah. Axel, as you're on Overwatch, you're watching this. You see a glow from the android, or the Gen 2, I should say. You say this to John, giving him the chance to recall. As suddenly there is a burst, or let's just say an explosion, as the two fucking Gen 2 bodies explode. John.
Yes, sir. I got an 18.
And this is why Kiki was treated into the...
That's disappointing. You can take 5 points of health as you are thrown through the air towards your exosuit. You smash into the side of it and land on the ground, looking up at the bright sky above you, wondering what you did with your life. The two Gen 2s and their weapons are destroyed. One going up after the other. The rest of you see this happen. Kiki, you're walking inside, so it's like behind you. It's this explosions. Arthur, you're still inside the sand brawler, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see John get thrown, slap against his exosuit as the two explode.
You got bitch left.
I just go on the comms. No, go.
You're alive there, John?
But I'm good. Oh god.
Yeah, he's fine. He's alive.
Yeah, which... Do they know my name?
I don't think... No, Pit Boss never said it.
You didn't tell us your name.
What, you didn't ask.
The other...
I just wanted to double check in case before I got into the VC, he described me as something.
Nope. Alright, John, where are you going? Since you're still coherent and not wounded.
I'm just gonna go back in my exosuit and try and go to the captain's window.
Alright, so you're heading towards the sand
There's a-
bridge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arthur.
Oh, are you gonna walk there? I thought we were gonna take the sand brawler turret.
He's in the exosuit.
The exosuit, I'm a big boy. Can't die.
Yeah, he's walking at a good pace, we'll say, as you board the sand brawler.
Yeah, I'll start driving over to the sand barge.
Yeah, sand brawlers, sand barges, I don't know, whatever. I know the beggar vehicle, vessel, whatever. All right.
Sand thingy.
Yeah, the thing in the sand, the large one that's currently like not going anywhere. All right, you all head over to it. I'm gonna say you are probably faster than the exosuit, so you're gonna get there too. As you notice that it is obviously offline. Their weapons are in manual mode, and there's sand barge security behind them. They kind of look down at you as you approach. Who's where, what, when? I'm just gonna say Axel, you're on top, so you're the first one to encounter them. Yes.
Yeah, I guess since I'm the only one outside.
Kiki, where are you?
Probably sitting inside.
All right. So yeah, it's literally Axel's on top. As Arthur drives closer to the sand barge, the guards look down at you. Who the fuck are you?
Just some travelers who wanted to help. We're from the sand pit.
Ah, travelers, we would not believe that, but I mean, the sand pit? Sure, I mean, we tried to get word to them, but he looks over to his friend. Give me a charisma check.
Okay. Let me see what my charisma is.
Can I help them in any way by
Right.
talking into their ear?
You're down below. No.
Charisma 4.
Enough.
Plus 4. So.
Oh. Yeah, you were sent to help, huh? How do we know that? The people in the Sand Brawler can give me a perception check, including Android Girl. Actually, there's a couple of people.
Kiki did offer to do the talk if you need it. That tracks.
Oh my.
I mean, I imagine now her suit's heavily insulated for sound at this point.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
15. Did I hear it?
Yeah. When you pull up, let's just say the top's open, so you can kind of like hear the or even through the comms. I don't know how they're fucking talking right now. Probably not through comms, but like open, so you hear it. The android girl kind of like her ears perk up, and she looks at you as you. Well, what do? Are you staying in front? Are you going up top?
I'll be like, hey, mystery girl we picked up. Go talk to them. They're suspicious.
Yeah, sure thing.
Android girl sits back down and sighs.
She would go up.
Okay.
The ports on arms open up.
You notice the weapons are trained on you. One last chance.
Hello. We don't mean you any harm. We come in peace. After all, why would we want to harm such a vessel? After
That's what
just saving it from those androids.
That's what the fucking androids would say, and they fucking fix their weapons on you. Give me your charisma check.
Okay. Can I add you know what?
Yep, whatever you want.
God, this is gonna be fun.
That's
Oh
what you
god,
gotta
let
beat.
the
You
war
have to
begin.
beat that. Good luck.
Okay.
Don't even roll for that. Jesus Christ. They.
They won.
Ooh, I think she's succeeding.
Yeah. Ryan, it got worse. If
What
you
happens?
left.
What happens? Tell everybody
It
what
got
happens.
worst.
It's not visible, but they smell a peculiar scent of something they can't quite recall. As their minds are opened up, as these words seem more right, what they need to hear. Does that sound fitting?
Two guys on top look at each other, look back down into you. I mean, we weren't gonna fire you. I mean, we figured you were helping us because you took out the androids, but we just had to make sure, because I mean they look like us, these fucking synth android bastards. So, but
That's alright.
Yeah.
But do keep in mind, there's good evil than those who do for their own greed. If the sins really are trying to make you look like you,
Wow,
so obviously there'd be good and evil.
God, that makes a lot of sense. You really know what's going on out here, don't you?
Yes, I've had a lot of time to think.
Well, you know what? Well, let's drop this ladder for you here, and they drop a ladder down the side on the sand barge. Here's I'm sure our captain wants to talk to you guys. I mean, thanks for helping us out. That was great. We needed that.
Shall we go? Should yeah, that's a thing you do.
Alright, I'm gonna stay in the.
If you start left.
I'm gonna
Fuck it up.
stay in the vehicle so someone doesn't freaking steal it. Last time this vehicle had people hop off illegally and use it.
What do you guys think about that roll, though?
Retarded.
Overpowered.
Okay. Axel, what are you doing?
I guess I'm staying out here to keep watch.
Okay. So Arthur and Axel are keeping watch. John, what are you doing?
I'll head up.
Kiki
I
will do.
believe I met the captain already.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have
Then
you?
you need-
Have you?
Yeah, I did. We went up to the captain to tell her why we couldn't let the people go and get off the sandbar.
That's right. All right. So, Arthur and Axel stand guard. The corpse kind of like look at you guys, and they're like, "Well, okay," and they just kind of like hang tight, waiting. The android girl seems to be sleeping again, as John and Kiki take the ladder up. All right. As you two climb the ladder up to the, captain's deck, you walk into the bridge. You see, I don't know if anyone has met Hazel before. I think they have. But you see Hazel. She is on the bridge, her hands on the table looking at a map. The bridge is stiflingly hot. I can't talk, sorry. Stiflingly hot, and she has sweat coursing down her body. She wipes the beads of sweat from her forehead and looks at you, kind of scoffs as you walk into the bridge. Well, what can I do for you guys?
We were wondering, by chance, why were those androids attacking you? We wished you know so we could properly help you in that case. We got the reason.
She sighs again. John, you met her, right? With Arthur?
Yes, I did meet her. She must recognize me.
Yeah, she looks at you. She's like, so you are from the sand pit. Did the pit boss know we were down or no?
No, communications are down. No one knows you were here. We just stumbled upon you by chance.
Yeah, no shit. So, actually, I'm glad you guys are here. We could use the help.
That's good.
She looks
Offering
over
a
at
hand-
you, Kiki.
Yeah, offering a handshake. My name is Kiki.
She does. Hold on. Give me a second. Wait.
Oh boy, funny moment coming.
She makes a facial expression that you've only seen maybe once or twice in your time in the wasteland. One that reminds you significantly of a man named Drake.
That face remind me of a friend.
Well, I hope he's a good friend. Anyways, I hope you're here to help us because we can't start our reactor. There's something in the area preventing us from firing it back up. I sent a team out, but, well, they didn't come back. I also had a group of 5 passengers that decided to go on their own back towards the sand pit. They thought it was better than waiting here, but I'm probably sure they died.
Oh, so
And I
that's
just look.
what they were. Hmm. Well, if the rest of you wouldn't mind, should we help them? We could investigate for them, or see if we can fix up the engine itself.
No, we could fix it up.
All right,
Yeah,
we are assuming you all exchange comms at this point, so you can talk to everybody, even the ones in the
Probably.
sandbarge.
Yes, sir.
Sandbarge people, did you exchange comms with Kiki?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Now she has your social security number.
you all have comms. So even though you're in the sand brawler, you can hear what's going on up top as she relays the information.
I tell Hazel about the passengers that that we found them.
Hazel slams her fists on the fucking navigational table. So great. I lost 8 of my people and 16 passengers so far. Listen, we're running out of food and water. Our ammunition won't last forever, and at this rate, we only have another few days before things get worse. That's if people below can even bear this heat. She wipes more sweat off her brow.
If you'd like, I can spare some of my biofoam that I keep as coolant.
She looks at you and smiles. Sweetheart, you don't have enough biofoam to fucking keep all 300 passengers cool.
And then you remember you gave me an infinite supply.
You don't. No. You have like 4. That's it.
Yeah, but you did give me an infinite supply, so we don't have to calculate that over and over again.
Damn these bags of holding. No. She
It's a
looks
holding
at
of
you.
infinite stuff.
But as jokes aside, in this case, I would say she can't, but for herself, it's infinite.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
just
fine.
not.
The second you give one out, though, it ceases to be infinite. How about that?
Yeah.
Anyways, she looks at you. She's like, I have an idea of where they are from our scouting parties, but I don't know what's there. They keep coming at us, testing our defenses. If you can take out whatever's preventing us from firing up the reactor, we can take you to wherever you're going, which is what I assume Lalande, she says, looking at you guys.
I nod my head.
How does that sound?
Well, we can definitely use the assist, she says. She walks over to a locker and opens it. You guys do know how to use rockets, right?
I've had my share of time avoiding and getting hit by them, but I've never fired one myself. My launches tend to be
This is gonna be an
too big
experience.
for me.
You just have to make sure nobody's behind you. Aim and fire, she says, as she starts to, well, you see a bunch of rockets in the locker. I'm sure
Quick
you
question,
can get
where
close
is
enough
that?
to Sand Brawler, she says, as she
Alright.
swipes her hand over her comm, and you get exactly what you're asking, John. Where are they? And she's like, I'm pretty sure that's the area they're in.
Yeah, could I send my my stealth drone just scouting in that general area?
You can. Give me a
So we can get a
D12.
more detailed.
Straight D12. Basically anything aside from a 1.
Hazel, would you mind if I take a look around the barge itself?
Got a 9.
She wipes her brow again and looks at you. You can do whatever you want, just know it's hotter down below, she says. I'm trying to keep everyone
Alright.
cool, but I'm running out of resources.
As she leaves, I actually have a cool one-liner. About that friend I mentioned. I would have to say he's the greatest man within this wasteland I have ever met.
You see her, like, do a half smile and kind of like nod her head as she's trying to wipe away the tears that are gathering in her eyes.
As Kiki would leave the room. What was that?
That was actually pretty fucking cool.
Like how still love how Ryan's last time seeing Kiki was a abomination. Now she's suddenly so cool.
Last time I saw you, you were a little monster eating everyone's hand.
To be fair, you hid behind someone and then sacrificed them to me.
That was the first time we met, and I was scared of you.
You hid behind Kevin and then sacrificed the lab guy to me.
I mean, we didn't really sacrifice him, we just fed him to you, you know, you were hungry.
You said, do with this as you would.
That's another
Essentially,
that's another scenario or session. We're not talking about that right now.
It's funny.
I'm crying, thanks.
Anyway, what is the stuff you don't see?
No problem. I know how much it means to you. I picked up on the hint for once.
Public moment.
Did you roll a 12?
No, I rolled a 9.
Give me one more.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh fuck, it scared me.
You send said drone towards the coordinates. However, you lose contact with
Fucking
it,
bullshit.
and the feed disappears. You're not sure as you head back. What are you guys doing?
I lost my drone, god fucking damn it.
Well, inspecting the interior of the ship to an extent. Typically getting the layout and seeing if there's any, I want to say sabotage? Is anything? Just to be on the safe side.
To the sand barge?
Yeah.
The rest of you are in Sand Brawler, not the Sand Barge, correct? John, you're leaving.
I'm in the sand barge. I'm gonna grab some rockets and put them on the exosuit to head out.
Okay. You have rockets. You're going down the ladder back to exosuit while Kiki explores Sand Barge.
Yes, sir.
All right, you are all on board. Kiki is still back.
He would arrive sooner rather than later, though.
Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. That's the fucking... That is the market deck. I don't know what to tell you. There's 3 levels. You basically saw the bridge, hallway, and if you want to explore down to the 2nd level, you can. How about that?
Yeah.
And we'll leave it there.
Yeah, Kiki will probably go back to the sand roller when she gets tired.
Okay.
Which, considering her physiology, you'd probably guess would be soon, unless
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna say like
another infection.
there is a ladder there's literally a ladder that goes down to the 2nd deck to explore. So you can either go down and continue exploring, or you can go back. As you see John, like he's already left, and everyone's pretty much on the same roller.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, you are all on board the sand roller.
Once getting on board, they'd all see me doing another injection of biofilm into my suit.
You notice the 2 corpos are not on board anymore.
What happened to them?
Did I see him leave?
They appear to have climbed up and gotten onto said sand barge, thinking that might have been a better safety. You can say anything. You can try to stop them if you want.
Like, hey, where are you going?
We're not staying on here. Have you seen how small this thing is? This is like a peanut. I mean, at least the sand barge has bigger armor. I mean, we are trying to get to Lalande, right? And don't you think we have a better chance getting there on that than here? I mean, especially, what are you doing? Do you even know?
Or we sent the other two up to talk to the captain, and we'll know here in a sec when I get back.
Oh, give me a charisma check.
Oh, shoot, what was my charisma? 1 sec. 8. I forgot I was better at this than I thought it was.
Hold on, let me see. I'm just gonna make them an 8 too, because they look at you and they look at each other reluctantly. They're like, fine, but can we at least have another drink? They say, like holding up their rocks glass and shaking it.
I'll give them some water from my condenser.
Like worm water?
No, from my...
Oh, so real water.
Yeah, real water.
They look at you and they're like, oh, well, we didn't know you had that in you, they said, both of them smirking as they sip on the actual water. This is quite delicious. Thank you so much. So, what are you doing here in the sand pit? Or working for the sand boss? I mean, not that he's a bad fellow. He's not, but God, we can make you a lot more credits.
Like doing what?
Doing whatever you want there, big guy. I mean, look at those rippling muscles and that large sword you got. Oh.
Did you drug them?
I'm like, I chopped the arm off a weapons platform with this thing that I thumbed to it.
See that? And where's that weapons platform? Is it the one the pit boss bought? And they all look at you like, they both look at you with like wide eyes. Across, you see the android girl. She has, by the way, moved. Like, she's now over here, like resting, we'll say. But she kind of like, you can see her like just sigh and like put her head down, her hand over her face. Tell me, big guy. I mean, that sword, that's a big buster sword. We couldn't carry that. Do you know how much money you'd make for our corporation?
Yeah, so my allies, the one in the exosuit was with me, and the sniper. And I bravely charged through its weapons fire, taking hits, and then chopped its arm off.
Oh my God!
My armor
Says, and they put their like hand up on your arm. My friend, you could make so much money. I mean, think if you were a corporate agent. Do you know how many credits you have? You could do whatever you want in this world. God, we love that, don't we?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not ready for the big city yet.
Whoever said anything about a big city? We operate everywhere. I mean, why do you think we're out here in the middle of nowhere without a fucking escort? I mean, that's not our fault, really. Our escort got shut down and whatever, but here we are. I mean, we're everywhere. We have friends everywhere. So if you don't want the big city, I entirely understand. These like loners who want to go do their thing, and like, I'm fine with that. That's great. You know? They look at you and they just smile.
I'm a mercenary, so I do contract work, so maybe if you have something out toward the sand pit, I could help you with it.
Oh.
But for now, I gotta focus on getting you guys safely to...
Oh my
to
God,
town.
we appreciate that, but you need to think bigger than the sand pit. I mean, the pit boss thinks, you know, raising beetles and desert worm hunting is gonna be like his thing, but we've got so much more planned. I mean, yeah, you gotta think bigger, my friend. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But,
I'll consult it with my crew. They're all as skilled as I am.
oh, that's fine. We love big groups, don't we?
Why do I getting a feeling like the stereotypical gay men and a gay dive?
Stop. I'm trying to stop.
I know what they did.
Am I doing it right?
I think it sounds pretty good.
You're gonna get more than right. You're gonna get perfectly.
I'm
And
just trying
this-
I'm
to
terrified.
gently let them down and not be like, no, you know.
All right, well, suit yourself. It didn't start this way, but here they are. So, anyways, all right, you give me another charisma check. How about that? I need a separate drum for this. Jesus.
Ooh.
Whatever you want, sailor. Just remember us, okay? But I think we're really better being on that sand barge than down here. I mean, you don't take it personally, do you? It does have more
No.
armor.
I just want, it's not working right now, so I just want to make sure I'm not leaving you stranded.
No, I mean, wait, you're coming back for us, won't you? I mean, as a worst case, if the sand barge can't get going, I mean,
Well, let's wait till the others get here and tell us what's going on, and then we'll make a decision from there. Does that sound fair?
okay, we can't. By the way, this is great water. Thank you. Tell me, is this your blood, sweat, or tears?
No, it's from a machine that condenses the moisture in the atmosphere.
Oh,
In the water.
well, that's even more delicious. Thank you, they say. As the rest enter, said Sand Brawler. John, are you in your exosuit? Are you living outside? Where the fuck are you?
I'm just gonna leave it on tops for transportation until we get to the stall.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you guys are back inside.
Yeah.
Axel, where are you in all this?
On top of the roof, still keeping watch.
Okay.
Did
well,
I hear that entire
yeah.
conversation?
You heard everything that happened, and your attention is taken elsewhere when Kiki and John come down the ladder and step on said Sand Brawler, looking at you.
I give them the thumbs up. Everything's good so far.
The thumbs up as a response.
Also, he was trying not to laugh when the guys were trying to recruit Arzu. He hates corporations, but he found it funny.
I thought they were gonna do more than recruit him. I got scared for a moment.
Be honest, same.
Kiki?
Yeah?
Say anything, do anything as you step on to Sand Brawler.
Actually. Oh. Is everyone okay with us checking this out?
Yeah, what'd you learn? What's going on?
I'd let them know what we learned.
Okay.
I thought you were listening to comms.
Oh, okay. Well, should we leave these two here while we go fight the thing and then come back and get them?
To them, if they want to help, they can. If they want to stay here and help protect this place while we're gone, they can do that either.
As you guys are, I'm going to assume you're in the Sand Brawler. So as you look over, you see the android girl. She still looks very peaked and sick, actually. Both the corpse are now, they've moved next to her, and they're kind of like wiping the sweat from her brow and stuff. Oh, she should definitely stay here too. I don't think she should go.
Agreed.
John Doe just looks at them and says, "Fuck no, she's staying here."
Why?
Here, we'll just give you two corpos some water and some food, and we'll be back in a few days after we fix this.
I'm pretty sure we have enough credits to buy whatever we want on the sand barge. I mean, come on. Do you think this pit boss would just tell you guys to like chaperone anyone to like Lalande? No.
Well,
They
their
say.
situation's getting desperate, so you might not be able to pay them off.
Here, I'm sure we can help. Trust me. We'll be fine. They say as they climb up the to the top of the sand brawler and walk onto the ship. And I'm just gonna remind you, this right here, this is just a fucking me area. I'm not gonna go to GM area, so shut up if you see icons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Kiki, well, since she's staying on here, Kiki will just sit next to her and rub her head.
The android kind of looks at you. I'm not gonna help you guys with this, John. I should probably go with them. Just come back for me.
You sure you'll be fine?
She kind of like smirks. I'm not gonna do any good as a tag along.
Okay, the new guy we're recruiting asked me if he could jump in and listen to us play.
What?
Is that okay?
It's locked. I don't like. You can tell him this is what I usually tell new players. Go listen to the videos, dude.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine. But she starts to climb the ladder, and as she does, I mean, we're almost done. What time is it? I don't even know. I mean, he can. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. That skews me out, though.
Does it? Okay.
Like, I don't know why. Like, that's why I have this. Like, why I have everything locked is so nobody comes in and interrupts us, like intentionally or not. Like, this is our game right now. You know, if they want to join, go listen to the YouTubes, whatever, watch past sessions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're
Fair.
right. I mean,
To be honest, I have thought about jumping in here a few times to interrupt you.
yeah, but that's you have to give me at least a day's notice. That's all I ask. Like,
Yeah, that's what I did, and this turned out great.
but I've had like other people who are like, oh, I want to listen in, and that's fucking like ruin the whole session because you know somebody's listening. Like, fuck off. Go watch the videos. If you want to play, great. We'll include you. But if not, it's I don't know. I don't like that. But
By the way, how did you like my entrance?
Pretty cool.
We're still playing. We'll talk about that later. As she walks up the ladder, and she stumbles, almost falling to the floor. And she
Can I
falls
try
to
and
the floor.
prevent her from...
No, time waits for no one. She
Can I
fell.
try and...
Give me a speed check then. It's gonna be against Hearthstone. You gotta beat that, dude. Good luck. Time waits for no one in this world. Yeah, no, tell him we're almost done, Tar. Nope.
God damn
She
it.
falls. She looks at you. She smiles. Thanks. I'll be okay. And I'm gonna say you start. You know, you help her up the ladder as she climbs onto the top.
Yeah. I guess I help her in the sand barge.
And she heads onto said sand barge. Yeah, if I wasn't like streaming the sessions, I'd say like, yeah, jump in. But I'm streaming the session, or you know, uploading the session, so just watch them. You know what I mean? That's right?
Yeah.
All right.
Luckily, when I joined, I only had to watch 2 videos.
By the way, are the rocket launchers like on the back of my exosuit?
Wait, what?
The rocket launchers, I grabbed some of them and I put some on the exosuit. Like on the back.
Give me a roll for that. These are not like these are like law rockets. They're individual rockets you can like set up and fire. So you're gonna have to modify and put them on your exosuit. You have 4 of these.
I'm not like attaching them to the exosuit. I'm putting them like on the back of it so I can
all right. You're
protect.
storing them. Okay. Are you giving said?
Yeah.
Who else is up top? Kiki, you're up there, right?
No, it's Axel.
No, Kiki was currently controlling the.
Oh no. I mean up on the bridge when Hazel opened the lockers, the weapons locker.
Oh yeah, no, she
You were
was
up
up there.
So you and John were up there. Did you take any of the rockets?
Ungood, I cannot. I still can't
Hey.
field them.
You could have still taken them though.
Then yeah, I would. If I had a choice before coming back here, I would have taken some for the rest of
You
you.
could take 2.
Okay, that's fair.
John, you take.
Also, as much you can probably carry. And
Okay.
imagining them, they are still bigger than her somehow.
Oh yeah, so you can take 2. John, you can take 4. And you all see these in the sand brawler. Them carrying rockets.
Alright, good. So we got 6 rockets in the sand bomb.
I mean, you can place
You have
them
a
wherever you
rocket
want.
launcher?
They are so law rockets are they're basically in a launcher. They're
Okay.
Yeah, they're fire and forget weapons. So you use them, you fire them, you dispose of them. That's it. They're done. So these things are fire and forget. So you have 6 rockets.
Gotcha.
No launcher needed because they're inside them. Whatever. So there's 6. So what you do with those 6? That's up to you guys. All right. As everyone departs the sand barge or the sand brawler, what are you guys doing? Are you heading towards the location that they gave you? Mind you, it's not like a pinpoint. It's like, one of those areas. It's an area of, it could be somewhere in here.
Can I roll survival to help pinpoint where a likely location would be?
Oh, you can all roll an event roll for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I, while we're doing that, can I also try and like reconnect myself to my drill?
You can try.
Oh yeah, we're getting in a fight with something.
Right, so to reconnect myself to the drone, I just use like a hacking roll or just not?
Yeah, give me a hacking check. Mind you, it's already fucking down because of my 12, so you're gonna have to fucking get like, what, 18? What are you gonna have to pass? This is like like at least an 18, dude.
I think it's a very doable.
How the fuck? God damn it. Alright.
Hey, if you create a right build, you can do some insane rolls.
Yeah, thanks to Furnace. Alright, you activate you finally after some time. Where are you in the sand brawler, by the way?
I'm just like getting back with the Kiki, I guess.
Okay, and you're doing this on the comm terminal, right?
Not a comm terminal, a hacking comm terminal thing.
Oh, your internal comm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you eventually connect to the drone. What you see is basically the desert upside down. You activate it, and it takes a couple of moments before it finally pops itself off the surface and writes. Looking around, what are you gonna do with it?
Do I know its location? Like where I'm receiving the signal?
It's towards the supposed area, between you and the supposed area, we'll say.
Alright, well, I guess I'll tell everyone that the drone is back up and I'm gonna continue the search.
Alright, give me another d12. Straight to 12. Alright, it searches.
School.
And this is what you're able to see. Are you telling everybody what how are you doing this? Are you giving them comms so they see?
Yeah, I'm giving them comms so they are able to see what I see.
All right, you all have comms. You have a hollow projection of what the drone sees. And what you see is what looks like a tower 10 meters tall in the middle of the desert, surrounded by at least 6 Gen 2s. Some distance away. Yes, Kiki.
Would I recognize this tower?
Intelligence check, please. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Mainly, is it a spire? Essentially.
Oh
what
no,
is that?
it's only like 10. And mind you, spires are like 2,000 meters tall, 3,000 meters tall. This is only
to be
this
fair-
is small.
To be fair, I only know about 11. So
All right, it
It's
does
gotta be
look.
at least.
It
10
does
more.
look like a spire, just not as big as you see. Like the comparison of the men next to it, or the Gen 2 robots, I should say. But it does appear to be guarded, and ever so slightly you can kind of see the drone. It kind of like destabilizes, and you see an energy wave pull out from it.
Well, I think I found as you can see, we found the thing. I'm repairing the drone. This might be like making some electromagnetic wave that disables electronics. I don't think I'll be able to use my suit.
Remind me of a less guarded spire.
Inspire,
we're
you
gonna-
say?
I think we're gonna need more rockets.
Yeah, well, we have enough rockets. We have 6 of them. We can just slow them up.
You could also get in another way. Would any of you be good with computers?
I am.
If we could possibly abduct one, we can hack one into essentially leaving us in as prisoners. Under our control.
Fuck, that's hard. I could try, but I'm not sure it's gonna work.
Worth a try, and even if we fail, we have one we can probe for information at least.
Alright then. I guess when we get there, I could try and hack it.
Can you make a signal booster, or a ping, as you would call it?
Ping.
Something that can attract them from long distance and have them send out an investigation.
Interesting. But the stealth drone is like returning back to the Sun Brawler, and I try and hack one of the Ventu robots, I guess.
Alright, so you send the drone back to hack him
Yeah, the drone back to hack.
and try to hack them. Okay, give me a hacking check.
Do I get any bonuses because I'm using the drone or no?
No, because it's not a direct link.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we would set up a ping, have them investigate, take them down, and then you'd have a direct link.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make him a ping then. So I'm gonna have him to get him a ping to go investigate something.
Alright, just give me a hacking check. Straight.
$23 again?
God, that's pretty good. Is it good enough though? Hold on. What do I nerd get? +4 for everything?
I guess so.
Nope.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect? That's why I was going for the direct link.
Give me
Yep.
Yeah,
a,
I'm gonna ping it.
give me one more.
Alright.
That's fucking low.
Who can beat this?
Cypher?
Wrong
May God
person.
have mercy on my life. May God have mercy. God have mercy on my soul.
Holy shit, see? Alright. As you attempt to hack, you suddenly see a duplicate attack coming towards you. You are, however, able to sever connection. Give me a luck check. Wow.
Good God. Oh my god.
Alright. However, as you sever the connection, your stealth drone is lost.
Fuck, no, not my drone, no. I just fucking stopped my feet in the fucking San Bron. As I lost
Axel,
my
give
drone
me a
again.
perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. 10 plus 7, 17.
Alright. As this is happening, you're on top. Have you stopped there, Arthur? Are you guys waiting?
Did he ask me to wait? If he did, I stopped.
I think so, maybe. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
You guys are dead, right?
Thanks.
Dead in the
I think
water?
I did because
Alright. You are scanning said horizon, and on it you see sudden movement. Since you are considered Overwatch, you will have an action before we go to initiative.
Yeah, I was assuming we'd move away from the barge before we did this. By the way.
Yeah. No. You guys are well away from the barge. The drone was set out. It took a while to scan. As you guys headed towards the location, the barge is nowhere near you. It's well out of weapons fire. So you are literally on your own.
Yeah, that,
Okay, can I see what it is? Is it Android? Is it Gen 1?
It looks like a Gen 2 robot. Actually, 2 Gen 2 robots.
actually 4 Gen 2 robots.
10, 20.
50,
Stop!
100.
Stop!
But you
Okay,
have the first shot.
We're dead.
To see them all multiplying like amiibo.
I tell the others, guys, we got movement, and I guess you know what? Yeah, I'm shooting. I was gonna try to make like a little barrier with my nanites, but I'm not gonna risk it right now.
Nanites.
Ah.
I want to say that misses, even with your pluses, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you fire a round. It narrowly misses one of these Gen 2s. Mind you, the Gen 2s, just like Terminator. That's what fucking they are, you know? Those robots.
Okay.
That's what they look like coming over the hill. Which is unusual for the other ones who know. At that point, let's do initiative, everyone.
Wait, don't I get AoE damage because of the explosions?
Yeah, but a 4. What's your hit probability? 6.
8.
Yeah, so that
I think it's 8.
with a 4, it completely misses. If you got like a 6, it would do like half damage. But you have to get close to your target hit probability.
I am
okay.
curious, what level are you?
Me? 3.
Yeah, he
You know,
just
like such a long time ago.
he just started. Well, you're in your like 30th session. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'm full 7 currently, so I forgot what
played
that felt like.
You've been playing for fucking almost a year. So. Almost
Over
as
a
long
year
as-
now, actually.
The only people who have you beat is fucking Ryan and fucking Patrick. John, I think your speed is quicker than Axel's,
Yeah.
right?
Everyone's speed is quick. Yeah, mine's a 3. Everybody's faster than me.
You need to get some legs, dude. Legs.
What is your speed, Arthur?
I was built for sniping, not running.
10.
I was built for sniping.
Both have 10s. Do we just roll 1d12 to see who goes first, or do you want to go first?
No,
You
his
go
speed
first,
is
fine.
3. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. Wait, what? John, you got a 10, right?
Rondo has a 10 of speed.
What's your initiative? A 10.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me, dude.
Yeah.
I have a 3.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I thought that was Arthur. My bad.
I didn't roll. There you go. I'll ask
Oh.
anyway.
Alright.
Jesus. Dude.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Alright.
just biding my
Alright,
time.
bro.
Yeah.
You're driving, dude. That's what's more important than that. What are
Okay,
you
well, as he says we have movement, I guess I'm
or
Yeah.
John?
gonna go and get in. I'm gonna get in my exosuit.
It's
Just for
gonna
fun,
take.
I'm going to have.
All right, you are in the sand brawler, correct?
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yes,
take.
sir.
It's gonna take your turn to get up there and to get in said exosuit.
All right. Well, that's what I do.
Okay, Axel, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna first action aim. And second action, I'm gonna shoot the first one I see.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll hit.
I saw that one, and I my body clenched, my muscles tensed.
Don't roll a 1, dude.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a 4d12 because of the apex rounds.
Yep. Bop. And because their armor is. Yep, so it takes 24. Whack. And that's it for your turn, correct?
Yep.
All right. There's a couple of rounds of fire coming your ways. All right. Well, obviously, it's not their day as they're useless. They miss. Which means, Kiki, it's your turn.
What? It went by that fast?
Yep. We're speeding up combat here, kids. Not
God.
like fucking Wednesday session, which was like 3 hours of fucking 10 rounds. Anyways,
Of
go.
like a single round.
Nope, go.
Okay, putting away her research stuff and just walking to one of the firing ports.
Okay. You walk to a firing port. Walk. There you go. You're at a firing port.
And lets out a single round of her plasma pistol.
Give me an attack
Wait.
roll, please.
Should I do fusion or plasma? Let's go with our fusion.
Fuck. Well, that's a hit.
Right. Let's see. 2d12 times. Double threes. And do you know what's special about fusion? It blasts through armor.
They're robots. Yeah, that's a straight damage.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it for your turn, right? You don't have 3 actions.
Not yet, anyways.
Okay.
Wait till
That
I get
means-
proper supplies.
Arthur. There's a lot of gunfire. Robots in front of you. What are you doing, buddy?
How far in front of me?
They're about 15, 20 meters.
How many run actions is that?
I mean, you're in a vehicle, so
I'm just gonna run them over.
give me a driving check for this. I mean, that's not horrible. It's hard to. I mean, do you see the vehicle? Do you see how big the vehicle is?
Yeah, I'm not stopping on top of them. I'm just gonna keep going over them.
Give me like 60-10. That's what the fuck is that? I did say 60-10, didn't I? Damn it. What the fuck game are we playing? 60-12? How about that? 60-12. 60-10. What the fuck am I? I used to, by the way, have to like D4s and D10s a long time ago, but that's it. Fuck that. Try that again. 60-12. There you go. Yay. Yay, this is the D12 system.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck my life. We just need to call that straight damage. However, they are robots as you crush them. Yeah, you run both of them over, hitting them into oblivion. They sink in the sand. Are they dead?
Do they blow up?
They're robots. No, you got a 12.
Oh.
Sorry. You did. You ran over them. You kept going. Who's outside the vehicle now? This is why I need a tactile map. I'm gonna say,
Yes.
alright. You have another action, I'm gonna say. Arthur.
Give you a what now?
You have a second action. I'm gonna say that was one action to run over them, because they were that
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna reverse kill them.
Are you just gonna do that scene from every zombie movie, just driving over, back up,
Give me
drive
a
over, back up?
Give me a D12 and beat a 6. That's all.
Oh, I got a 4. I missed
Okay.
them that time.
All right. You can give me your damage though, because you're backing up over them. God damn. You run over them. You stop. You reverse. Sand brawler goes over them, hitting them with the fucking tires, dealing more damage. Give me more damage.
All right.
He needs some damage.
Damage. Fucking Terminator.
Oh my god!
That's not that great, buddy.
It
Sorry.
is what it is.
At least you ran over him a couple times. 123 for 1. Not
Now we roll initiative again.
dink, dink, dink. Oh yeah, you're running over him. However, it's running over metal. Damn.
They really get a
Uh,
initiative.
wow.
Yeah, it's my initiative.
I'm gonna.
I got a 12.
Oh god, they're fucking done.
Yeah,
Oh
I just
my
want to run them
God.
over again.
To be fair,
Anyone else in
the
the
two
room?
that got nat, the two
Oh.
that got nat 1.
I rolled a 1. I go left.
That makes sense. You're on
Aw,
top,
shit.
right? Are you on top or no?
Yeah.
You're inside.
Yeah, no, I'm on top. I'm gonna
Okay.
go for the
So as he's
temple.
running forward and back, you're trying to like aim, and it's getting all jerky. You're just going, oh, the fuck! You can't aim. Kiki, you're up first though. You were outside.
Can
and you
I
see the
point
sun
out
problem.
that
Yeah,
the initiative was just in reversed?
it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, they're fucked, dude.
Well, I'm gonna use power pistol now.
Okay. Give me your attacks as the sand brawler is running over them back and forth. They definitely have a negative
Alright.
for firing on their turn.
How many are there?
Just 2, right? Is that what I said?
Yeah. Gonna attack one with the fusion pistol since I just remembered something.
Do it. Doing a burst or a single? Single?
Single. Does that hit?
It does not with their -2 armor level. What's your?
Then switching to
yeah,
the.
8. That's a turn though, unless it's on a holster. Oh wait, it's in your armor. Never mind. Fine, switch.
Yeah, switching to the power pistol. So that actually can do burst, but only 3 per round.
Yeah, so you can fire burst.
Which I
One-
can't do with the fusion pistol or in such.
No.
In cryogenics.
Yep. I think that does it.
And this can only fire burst for some reason. That's the first hit.
Yeah,
Again.
that's damage, right?
Yep. Oops.
Or just normal rounds.
That's a 12. I accidentally hit 1 instead of 2. That's a 12 hit.
Yeah.
And here's another round of damage.
All right.
That hits. Damage.
So he is at 157. 157 points of damage out of 300. Yeah, normal rounds suck in this game. Anyways,
Yeah.
you fire. You hit him. He's definitely damaged. As it's getting crushed underneath the fucking sand brawler's weight, as yeah, Arthur is going back and forth over it. Doom, dum, dum.
Like that crazy white woman in every horror movie.
Which brings us back to Arthur.
So I'm currently on top of one.
You've gone forward over both of them. You've gone back over both of them, so they're like right in front of you. Would you like to pin them down?
I'm gonna do some Tokyo drift on them. I want to like spin my back end so I like hit them and they go flying.
Okay, give me your driving skill for them. I'm gonna say that's probably good enough. All right, you Tokyo drift. Are you going left or right, by the way?
I am turning left, so my right back end would hit him.
So you're going this way. All right, because Kiki's out here. Where the fuck John Doe is? Who's John Doe? That's great.
It's just wherever misses my allies, pretty much.
All right.
Wait, Kiki, I put in here.
Oh, all right.
There's someone else right here,
That is your sniper. He's on top.
and this is here.
I'm the one on the roof.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
on the roof, so you're fine.
I can move over here. So like I'm
So-
over here, so she can.
Are you going left or
Kiki's
right
good.
there, Arthur? Right will kick them like over here. Left will kick them down here.
I'll kick him up here. It's fine.
Okay, so you turn to the right. You turn to the right, you kick them, and the enemies end up. Here, I'll give you icons. Boop, right there.
Do you want me to roll damage again, or?
Yeah. Give me more damage. They're kind of fucked up. Oh,
Ooh, that was a good roll.
Christ.
My
All
God.
right. I think one is out of order, is it? Wait, no, not yet.
All right, and then my second action is I roll down the window and shoot the most injured one. It said "Hasta la vista, bitch."
Give me your attack. Fuck. It's like 20 points, yeah.
12 to hit.
What?
12 to hit.
Yep, that should do it. Give me your damage, please.
Ooh, 110.
Yeah, ×2 armor is not going to save him for that. All right. You roll over these motherfuckers a couple of times. You swing the vehicle around, fucking. You're like, turn down here a little bit. Here, wait, we're gonna try to. Fucking whatever. Turned around, you lean out the window, you fire at this guy, right? Your shot hits. Yeah, he explodes in a fiery fucking explosion, his limbs severing from his body as he falls. Wait. Dead! There you go, see the dead? Leaving only one. He looks at his android friend and he fires. 2 shots. One at, I guess, John Doe, because he's the closest. And the second at you. Over this, you miss, or he misses you. But he hits John Doe for. What's the laser do? Hold on. 40 total.
Oh God, I'm so scared. I hope he doesn't hit me. Oh no.
Wait. What's your max armor?
Level 4.
That's sad. Take take 8 points of damage.
To what piece of armor?
Torso.
Torso.
As it does nothing, which leaves it up to you, John.
I'm gonna teach you the lesson and I'm gonna full auto it.
All right, give me your attack rolls. Yep, that'll do
There
it.
we go. Now
Give me your
go back.
damage.
How do you do times again?
The star.
The star. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hell is doing that much damage.
Auto, dude. Auto.
And there we go. It's not the first
Two
one.
thi-
It's the
if you want to win in this
second one.
game, there's two things you can do: buy an automatic weapon and fucking buy something like armor. Yeah. Anyways, all right, it's dead. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I-
You fire. You fucking fire. You unload the fucking 30 rounds, and you see its fucking armor just sparks and fucking bioluminescent fluid fly all over the place as this Gen 2 is destroyed. Both of them fall and crash onto the ground. Deader than dead. They are not moving. They are done. Congratulations. You have destroyed both of them. Just before Axel was about to get shut off.
Yeah.
Give me,
I'm like
give me a
I'm like
percep-
trying to get my balance, and then I see, aw.
Give me a perception check, actually.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh.
4 plus 7.
7, 8, 10, 11.
11.
All right. Is that? Hold on. All right. As you're aiming on this one target, like you said, it fucking goes down. Just when you think all hope is lost, you see something come over a dune onto your right side. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah. 8 plus 3.
Yep, that'll probably
Another
hit.
11.
Give me a
Oh.
damage, please.
4d12s. Go.
Damn.
Hmm. 25.
All right. As you see the target you were training on go down, you notice something off in the distance. Another Gen 2 comes up over the horizon. You turn and you fire on it. It sparks as it falls to its knees. However, it continues towards you.
Ah, shit.
This might only be just the beginning. What do you think? You want to keep going? How are we all feeling?
I think it's a good stopping point.
Nah.
Especially if we're about to fight a bunch of new dudes. So.
I mean, not a
Yeah.
bunch, but you know how combat goes in tabletop RPGs. It might go for
Oh boy.
good times. Did we enjoy the session? Do we all like this?
Yeah.
Yep.
We hit 3 hours.
I had a good time, except I lost my drone.
Well, shouldn't have rolled. I don't know.
How do you like Kiki?
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, she's the character you want up front to talk to people, specifically humans, who she can mind control.
Well, did you see in my story where I'm like, oh, you charismatically convinced the pit boss?
Yeah, I did. I love that.
Because that was fitting. Made sense, but it all works out. Yeah, if anyone wants to play
Yeah.
a new session, fucking do it.
Oh yeah,
You're still
you want her to be on your side.
Ah, Kiki, you're still the little demon I remember.
Oh yeah, do you like the reference to the devil in the abyss?
I do.
Does anyone know where this is going yet?
I have a feeling, but I'm not sure on the entire plot.
Is there really a plot to these games? Come on.
Ryan? Kiki's also now a geneticist.
Ah, fuck. As if she couldn't be even more powerful. God damn it.
Also the granddaughter of someone who tried to commit genocide.
So you are related to the thing. You are the daughter of the fucking mama.
Yeah. After you left, it got all crazy.
I told you, Baldric was the star of fucking hell.
Yeah. By the way, Omar,
Mhm.
in DMs, me and Ryan were joking, and I said perhaps Kiki already has a one-of-a-kind Baldric ice statue.
You mean
Yeah.
lightning glass? What? No, I mean,
Nope.
yeah.
Listen,
Kiki
Baldric shall return.
Yeah, Kiki just keeping Baldric frozen to keep his beetles blooming.
God,
Baldric shall
fucking
return one
Beatles.
day, and his reckoning.
Dude, I reread, mind you, like, I put, like, It All Begins on the Sandpit, like, on Kindle Vela, like, it's a quick edit. And I'm, like, you need editors if you're a writer, like, fucking whatever. But it shows you, like, how the Sandpit, like, the pit boss, like, fucking created it. And I'm like, alright, that's kind of cool. I definitely have to go back and, like, make it better, but the whole, like, background, yeah, this is a starting area, yes. But you guys can go anywhere. And time doesn't stop. So, like, you guys, spending more time to gather resources might have hurt you in certain aspects, but here you are now, so it's fine.
To be honest, I'm hoping one day you'll all go to Omega.
Oh, Mega's great. Yeah, that's it, Axel. Arthur,
Yeah.
you have no idea. Like, Arthur, we were talking the other day, like, I have some lore, dude. I've got cities and stuff for you to explore, and, like, dude, I'd play every day if I could, but, real life.
Ooh. Did you like the comment about Drake?
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah. I remember
sorry.
Drake, man. It's
I
been
cried.
so long.
I cried.
Rapper?
No.
Yeah,
kidding.
I've been getting better at narrative
Dude,
explanation.
Well, that's like people being like, "Oh, your game's Cyberpunk." I'm like, "No, actually, motherfucker, I made this game before I knew about Cyberpunk, so fuck Cyberpunk and all this other shit." Like,
Well,
no, so-
Cyberpunk does have a lot of similar
no,
features. It's
it
not
does.
dystopian.
Yeah, but it's not like a game. It's a genre. That's the fucking thing. Like,
Yeah,
my game is a genre.
like
and
most people. Yeah,
yes,
most people know the Cyberpunk from the D&D thing as well, but Cyberpunk Red and all that takes on the genre, not its own unique thing.
dude,
Not the
I
end-all be-all.
I love the few players that I've had who have said, yeah, this is better than Cyberpunk because the fucking hacking shit, the fucking system. Remember, I was playing D&D back in the day, and I made this because I was sick of D&D. I didn't like the rules. Like, I want something sci-fi. But
Hey, fun fact. In the original Red, you could actually play as an exotic. But they never actually added that into anything else.
what does that do? That's like a mutant?
It's sort of. It's essentially body modifications to make yourself look more animalistic.
Okay. So like
Inhuman.
genetics and all this shit.
Yeah, essentially
That's
getting
cool.
modified with metal, cyberware, and all that to
Nice.
essentially get like, yeah, and even it pays a lot because you're essentially taking your own tissue and growing essentially like if you want a cat tail or a tiger tail, they will use your material to genetically grow one and attach it to your tailbone.
Nice.
You want to know? Speaking of Cyberpunk, you want to know where Arthur's going?
Where?
He's going to be basically Atom Smasher.
I thought you were gonna sell water in the wasteland, dude.
Yeah, but I have to be a killing machine if I want to make things not rob me.
Dude,
Yeah.
but who was it? I literally did though. I had a player who was like, because he's played like fucking Cyberpunk and all this shit, and he played my game and he's like, this is fucking actually way simpler. Like, I love the fact I can do the augmentations and stuff, and it's like, whatever. But yeah, dude, Atom Smasher, dude. In my Wednesday session, we have Cypher who wants to be Terminator, and I'm like, do it, augment yourself, because yeah, augment yourself in this game and buy armor, and you will live forever. Like.
To be fair, he wants to be that because I kept making Terminator jokes.
Well, I mean,
It just slowly became real.
who doesn't? What's the difference between a human auged and like a Gen 2 or whatever? But, no,
I'll be back.
They have a penis.
and that's it. Like, I blew off a couple of people's.
God.
I do enough damage to somebody's arms, and I'm like, fuck, you're not dead because you have a cybernetic arm, so it's gone, but you're still alive. I'm like, fuck, I forget about this. Like,
Yeah. I think that's why we gave Kiki regeneration for that fact,
Well-
since she can't technically benefit from any of that.
well, how bad was this last battle you guys were in? That was 2 sessions of fucking fighting Augs with full armor. How did that go for you?
It went pretty well for me.
Yeah, for you. How many fucking almost player deaths were there? And they were level what? 5, 6?
Sick. Yeah.
But that's what I want.
Oh,
A game where, like, you know. if
Oh, we're
you're
the
at
same
s-
level. I'm level 5.
And then, well,
I'm
it's,
level
it's-
one.
Nice. I'm
Alright.
level-
So you know, it's like what happened to you. You're fighting 30mm, which bypasses certain ammunition, and you're taking direct health. It's the same thing. They were fighting. So the fucking biggest weapon you can get in this world is an MPR, magnetic particle rifle. It'll go through like multiple people and just do fucking extreme damage, no matter what your armor. Like that is the OG weapon, or OP weapon. Like, that's what you want. And mind you, 20 sessions ago, these guys dropped one and forgot about it. So I'm like, I'm not letting you have it again. It's fine. But no, I don't know.
I
Yeah.
need to get like rocket boots or something so I can get in melee faster.
Dude, that,
Speaking of which, how
Yeah.
many of you want to go to Spire 11?
they don't even know, dude.
Oh.
Listen, no, I mean, Ryan's been around, but like Arthur and like Axel, they're like sandpit guy. They do not know like, they don't know Needless, Darwin, Omega, Spire. They haven't been there yet, which is why I was laughing when you were like fucking, well, what's this and this, Arthur? I'm like, retard. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get you guys outside the sandpit. It's time.
Yeah.
Nobody
Hey,
knows
did you
how
like,
deep this rabbit hole goes.
Did you like how dangerous Kiki is, and as well as she somehow got wiser and more philosophical?
I need to figure out what I want to do with my character. I need to figure out what I want to do with him.
All right.
To be fair, Kiki started in this game as a baby.
What?
Yeah. At that note,
What's-
let me hold on. Let me end this session. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for playing, and we will see you
Thanks.
next time.